しくてちらとしてはそんなつもりないけどやっぱりてんじゃんてか聞こえてんじゃんそれ頭の中お花畑だとか少女漫画だとかもなんだってどうだっていいそう今すぐ君に会いたい君に会って確かめてみたい世界の断り愛の定義幸せのカテゴリーまだまだ君を知りたいこんなセリフからでもないけどどんなにかっこつけよってだって始まりゃしない意味じゃなきゃ意味がない心は君への迷路考えすぎて道が分かれて右だ左だ全部シャレックスパイもなんだってどうだっていい今すぐ君に会いたい君に会って確かめてみたい世界の断り愛の定義幸せの過程知りたいこんなセリフからでもないけどどんなにかっこつけよってだって始まりゃしない君じゃなきゃダメみたい君じゃなきゃダメみたい
Sorry, I lost the commentary boxes, but they're back. They're back. Don't worry, everyone.
Oh, okay.
It's all chill. Hello
Awesome.
and welcome to TMN. If you are new to TMN, we are a beginner and intermediate focused fighting game community. We run tournaments nearly every night of the week, and usually we run community events on Saturdays. We do not have a community event this Saturday. We do have one Saturday after next. We don't have a community event this Saturday because of CEO Taku. I hope whoever's at CEO Taku is enjoying their time there. Other than that, we do have a pretty big bracket tonight. We have 24 people in the bracket. We had I think only 2 people up for graduation. We have Maddie and Nexon. But we got a lot of our regulars in the bracket tonight. Gonna look real good. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I am joined today by Bloopy, the lovely Bloopy. She is my knight in shining armor.
Hello. Hope
Hello.
everyone's doing good tonight.
And we also have Regal. Hello, Regal.
First time commentating, hope I don't mess it up.
Self-professed does shit player.
You're gonna do
does
great,
not
Rico,
laugh,
don't
just
worry.
thinks that might work and goes ahead and does it. Okay.
I'm gonna do my best to make this MFer actually give feedback to people.
I mean, I'll probably be able to give
smart.
feedback.
He knows so much about the game. Like, he has to have something to say. Let me get Memel. So first up, we're going to have Charleston III, who I'm sure is a Percy player, and Memel, who is on UL now. We're going to have them up here first. Also, we are having an O2 bracket tonight. Isn't that exciting? It will be over on one of our, if you type !O2, you'll get the O2 bracket. It starts usually around like an hour after the main bracket starts, so it'll start in about an hour. We got a couple great commentators over there. Inf20 is doing the running the bracket tonight. So if you're in the tournament and you go to, make sure to hit up the O2 tournaments channel, because you might be able to play a 5-round Swiss with get some advice and stuff. Okay, but first of all, we're gonna get this started. I'm gonna go ahead and not mute, but I'm gonna go and push to talk. I will let y'all take it over.
Alright, we got Percy and UL here. This is not a matchup you see a ton, really. Percy definitely has a bit of a range advantage, and with the fireball as well, it's going to be a good tool for keeping Ul out. So I think it's going to come down to if Mimel can really close that gap without taking too much damage in the process. And we'll see if they're ready for the Percy game plan.
I'm not sure how Percy interacts with stance as much, though. He does
Yeah, I
have a
imagine
pretty
once
far
Ul
reaching
gets
pull.
Percy in the corner, it becomes a lot easier.
We'll see.
What song is this? This song goes hard.
I think it's Percy's theme? Oh no, this is like... No, it's one of the boss themes, I think.
Surely I can tell you because I have audio on, right?
Are you listening to
Oh, wait, I can
Arknights?
actually
Are you
turn
listening to
on this.
Arknights ASMR?
Hey, don't expose me.
Not even listening to the game. SMH. Alright, well here we go. Here we go, the fireball coming in right away. Good spot dodge on the command dash and a DP. Alright, but Mel's already showing some answers. Oh, we are
This is
fucking
Grand
in there.
Blue!
We're in there. Oh, my Mel's on point with these spot dodges so far. And it's gotta discourage Charles from throwing out those fireballs as easily and taking their turn as well with these DPs. There we go, good block.
That does actually help because JU, characters with JUs like that, Percy, like Eustace and stuff, air stalls that kind of hit downwards are actually good for like keeping out characters that like to play strike throw. Because if you jump back, you can actually avoid 5L sometimes. And also just, oh my god, that picked up. Nice.
Got
And stuff.
a bit of a scramble here. Mimel might need to look for
Oh.
it. No!
Wow. That was
What a
nice.
crazy round to start off the night. Holy hell.
The clash in the DP. Let's go.
That was godlike. This game's fucking awesome, y'all.
Yeah, this game rules.
Grab.
Good
Ooh, nice
to
end here.
H.
Nice conversion.
Yep. Fully stocked. Don't get
Missed the
hit
plus
challenge.
frames, unfortunately. Did it a bit early. Alright, UL stance. Plus frames? But maybe not. I don't think the spacing was actually right on that. UL can be plus a lot of the times after doing the heavy follow-up out of stance. But I don't think it worked right there.
Yeah, it looks like Percy actually has some decent options to
I think,
challenge
yeah.
some of the stance stuff just because of the massive reach he has.
He does have a good reach. The thing about it is that his lows, 2L and 2U, they do... Oh, nice 2H actually. They do reach stance a lot of the time, but as with basically every character, their lows can get high profiled by stance medium.
Yeah, you gotta be careful about that, because if UL does get those counter hits or crushes against the lows, she can
The
get a
big
lot of
target.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a conversion. Now I have to learn commentators' terms like conversions and stuff. Ooh, nice spot dodge. Actually really nice because you can't actually roll through Percy Fireball because it counts as like a low reaching move. It's not a low, but...
The unsafe safe jump. Starting out spot dodge a little aggressively now. Mel's been doing good on spot dodging these attempts, but they've just been taking a lot of damage in the process with both like the aggression and not baiting DPs.
Alright, OD, let's see if we get OD back. Maybe. Yeah, there it is. Typically
Again.
I see.
Oh,
Typically in situations like that, you do want to be really careful because if you pop OD and the enemy is low and they're at risk of being chipped out, usually you want to look for their OD or like a reversal or something because they kind of have to do something in that situation.
yeah, you're really in a position where you're forcing them to have the answer, so you can take your time.
I see. Try to take their turn back with the DP. Unfortunately, gets blocked.
Yeah, Melba doing good, closing the gap, but now they're just pushing their advantage a little too much, taking a lot of jumps and just running at Percy into these DPs.
Being very aggressive. I mean, that is kind of Yo's playstyle, though. Nice.
True, but I think they could definitely be taking less damage in the process of getting in. They showed a bit more patience.
Alright, unfortunately, UL stance does not work against Percy or against OD in general. I don't know
What
how
if
I
it
was
did,
about to say
though?
I know Baleal's. Oh,
That's
Fine,
might be
you
dead.
were
That's
singing
a
SBA, no!
combo. Unfortunate.
unfortunate.
And
Maybe
now
nerves,
set
maybe
point
nerves.
for
Wait, can we go back to
Charles.
the 5U works against OD?
Bailey L5U works against OD, yes. Or at least, I don't know if it still does, but I know I've parried an OD with Bailey L5U.
This character, man.
Good poke.
Yeah, I'm not
Belly
exactly
all
sure
champion
why
kind
it
of
works.
broken.
I mean,
Nexon in the chat to confirm it still does parry. Then.
yeah. I don't know if it's because you know, UL5U doesn't actually work against projectiles or low hitting moves, but Bailey L5U works
Oh,
against
what a
everything.
spot dodge there.
I don't know about the full screen, I don't think that's called like Lord Strike or something like that. The 214H from Percy. I don't know about that. Especially like in situations like that, because if it does whiff, if they do spot dodge, it's just it has a lot of recovery. I think it's way better to do 214 whatever version you do into the L follow-up, because it's a low, it catches them if they try to roll, unlike the H follow-up, and it let's say it recovers really fast, so it's harder to get. Oh, this is maybe big
The
damage.
2H routing again. Charles been super clean with that.
Missed the plus frames, unfortunately, did it a bit too early.
Yeah, just some technical mistakes from Charles, been missing out on some damage and some meaties, but been looking very clean and
Unlucky.
get back thrown. Percy taking it with a 2-0.
Alright, good games.
Charles,
Great opener, I feel like.
Yeah, that was a great opener. We'll go on to fight Nexon, winner of our
Fucking
previous back in
clash.
first seed tonight.
Ooh. Can I just say Charles is such a Percy player name? It's like, you step into the building, my name is
Sounds like-
Charles, I play Percival.
Sounds like a name you'd hear from somebody from Wales, so it's where Percy's from. Oh my god, I have so many tabs.
He's
open.
from fake Wales, let's be honest. It's not even spelled like Wales.
I'm from Wales, but the Wales is spelled W-H-A-L-E-S.
Should I turn audio on, or do you think it's fine?
No, I think it's fine.
I think it's fine.
So up next, we got Speeder versus Soshin. So Soshin has been pretty active in the server, but I haven't seen Speeder around before. No, Soshin is a Catalina player.
Seems Speeder might be
Yeah, I'm not-
going based off Avatar.
2 ULs back to
Oh,
back.
exactly.
Say it ain't so.
That's broken.
Everyone
bro.
loves how much they love Cone and Yip Yip and stuff like that. Smile.
Yep, indeed. Look like they're debating a bit over which side to take.
Rock, paper, scissors over P1. Oh, never mind.
Taking P2 is the optimal strat.
One time I lost because I thought I was I thought I was P1, but I was P2, and I did like the wrong thing on round start.
Skill issue, I don't know what to say.
Kind of.
Just always take player 2 and then you always get your side.
Maybe not a skill issue. I think that was a brain issue that time.
Catalina versus
All right, we got Catalina.
And it
versus
is
UL,
Cat
yep.
versus UL. So, once again, kind of similar to Percy, Cat has very large pokes and a fireball.
Actually, this matchup kind of sucks for Kat because she has to, if she wants to challenge UL stance, she has to go for a projectile, which, you know, everyone, or I'm pretty sure it's common enough knowledge that Kat Fireball has a pretty big hurt box on like the sword when she throws it out. And, you know, she risks getting hit like that. And then also, if she wants to challenge stance, her 2L is very, very stubby. Very common knowledge. So she'd have to go for a highly committal sweep if she wants to challenge that, which could easily get hit by the UL stance. We'll see,
Yeah,
though.
not having those lows just as fast or as large as Percival to challenge stance makes it a lot harder once UL gets you in the corner.
Everyone talks about how broken Zeta and Eustace 2L is.
But so far,
Percy.
Sushin doing a good job. Spirit is struggling a bit with getting through some of the pokes and fireballs.
Yeah, true enough. Sushin is doing a good job. I hope I said that
Oh,
right.
we got the round start
oh.
taunt?
I think that might have been idle because you can't cancel the
Yeah,
taunt.
I was gonna say.
Oh, no DP punish? That's punishable, actually. I think that was the M236. Ooh, nice
Oh,
work. on
nice.
that.
Yeah, with punish.
One thing about both these characters is that they have rather strong whip punish games with their far M. UL moves forward a lot and it comes out fairly quickly, so she's able to whip punish a lot of buttons.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's more risky for her, though, because if she misses it, she moves forward a lot.
Speeder's been doing. Oh.
Oh.
PB. They were doing a great job holding the Grand
Rushed
Blue
it.
Zone and just
I see.
playing patient offense against Sushin.
Also, one thing about this matchup is Catalina also has a lot of spacing traps and stuff, but you know, UL far M moves her so much forward that she might be able to counter hit. Counter hit. Oh, I don't think that's what I meant to get.
Drops the punish, and now this could be a next hit decides game.
Oh, run up close heavy. I see.
This
Get
is the kind
crushed.
of game we're playing tonight.
I see.
Violence.
Oh, I'm here for the violence.
Extreme violence. I hope
We're
no
trying to
one
get
gets that.
age restricted
Anyway.
here. Let's go. Doesn't get the confirm on the punish, but still
Oh, that's punishable.
making some
Oh,
good
damn.
progress, pushing Sushin back.
By the way, am I allowed to cuss?
Oh, dude, we talk about gay sex on here all the time, and I curse like a sailor, yes.
Okay, I see. Alright. Well, yeah, going back to the matchup. I will say, even though I was saying how bad it is for Kat against UL, I'd say she does have some strengths, though. Like, I know ULs like to use a lot of reversals and whatnot, but Kat can actually punish those with her long-reaching buttons. Like, it didn't happen right there, but if UL does a backflip, Kat can usually just do far M or 2M to poke it out, because 2M reaches both follow-ups. If it's EX, it reaches the low and the
Oh,
hop
great
and
jump
follow-up.
and oh, I think they could have killed there with a route into super.
Yeah, probably with 236H wall bounce.
There still is a pretty strong position. You got Cat in the
Oh,
corner.
whoa.
You no longer have Cat in the corner.
Cat is now in the corner.
Cat is back in the corner. Yeah, lack of anti-airs from both players
Ah, the
could
crush.
definitely be
Unlucky.
something to improve on.
Yeah, UL anti-airs are a bit tricky, though, because her anti-air combos are kind of weird.
Believe it
She
I
does
don't know,
have
Yeah.
very
Bird
good
kind of
anti-air
makes
combos.
the
but
2H combos look easy.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing I think that could be, that Sushin could do better is maybe just challenging the 236, or not 236, the 214 reversals from Speeder better.
Yeah,
Does
you
Cat-
have a very
Oh.
large poke and far M. You just need to have the right timing as she's coming back to punish the flip.
Ah, I see. We punished the 236M that time. Got it. We're out of there. We're in there. Ooh, we're in. Ooh. Oh, another thing. UL has a lot of multi-hits, so Light Wall isn't as good in this matchup.
Yeah, where's Umbi? She would be very sad watching this.
Umbi is in the chat.
Oh, she is. Oh, wow. Just as I was saying that too, I didn't even realize.
Yeah, her combos are good. I just think UL2H combos are kind of awkward to hit sometimes. Well, with the multi-hitting 2H can be
Yeah, it
something
takes some
to get used to as
practice.
well.
Yeah, it looks like Sushin's getting a little flustered dealing with some of the flips from UL. And Speeder's definitely taking advantage of it, running some offense here.
Ugh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I like the patience here, just no need to rush, play that Grand Blue zone, you got Cat right where you want her.
That's punishable. Nice. I don't actually know how.
No
combo
anti-air,
is
but-
for Cat.
Nice punish, we got the confirm this time. Oh, doesn't finish with the super, but should be blocked. Yep.
No punish. Maybe just didn't know when the super was gonna end.
Okay, that is
Well, you
fair.
do
There's a
know
lot
her
of
SSBA has a third hit, and it's scary as fuck.
yeah.
Yeah, the regular SBA with the like downwards hitting part, like they might have thought it was something like that. So understandable. I think this gets blocked.
Oh,
but
this should be a safe
yeah,
jump.
again, maybe
Oh.
didn't know when the super was gonna end. Unfortunate.
We're learning here.
Yeah.
No need to play risky if you don't know the punish.
3.
I'll play risky. Anyways, I tried 2H. I tried 2H cat SBA. You can't, by the way. Like you can, but you can't. I see. UL far medium.
Just trading some pokes right now. Yeah, Sushin just struggling a little bit with contesting some of the approaches from Speeder. Speeder making pretty good use of the spacing just to bait out some pokes and run in when there's gaps. Here we go, some
Against
nice
Cat in the corner?
offense. Yep.
I do think Speeder is at risk of getting chipped out on the next special.
are.
Yeah.
They should be looking for a spot to OD potentially. Oh, this could be. Oh, Doesn't get the
Speeder
combo.
Sushin just needs to throw. Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah, so for those who don't know, when you are in OD, you do not take chip damage, so it can be a very good way to stay in the game when you're at very low health.
Believe in victory. Battle.
But yeah, here we go, final game.
I love, kind of unrelated to any like gameplay stuff, but I love the animation Yuo has when she stops running. She does like the cartoon like skit on the ground.
Yeah, her animations are very funny.
Yeah, as much as I hate Yuo, you know.
Whoa, commentator bias.
As a fighting game character, not a character. I think she's fine as a character. She's just annoying. You know, no DP, no DP having, you know, it's kind of annoying.
See, I don't hate her. I just think she's annoying.
Yeah, very true.
I don't hate her, I just hate her.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the air stall, the bait out the 2H, I see. That is one thing that a lot of characters can struggle with. If their 2H doesn't reach like vertically high enough, they struggle against air stalls. But then again, the characters with higher reaching 2Hs sometimes have slower start. Oh, nice. Like Bubs. I think Bubs 2H has more startup, right?
Yeah, Bubs' DP is like very slow.
And then Fairy 2H is just. We don't talk about that button. I get crushed by air moves. Oh, unlucky. Oh yeah, you can also throw stance. I never really thought about that.
Yeah, no, that is definitely an option.
Typically kind of a risky option to do though because of how quickly UL's like light buttons and stance are.
If you're in a position where she's leaving herself close to you, it's definitely an option.
Wow, that didn't combo? Kind of hit far islands with 2M? Oh, whoa.
Oh, we're fucking
hit,
gaming,
yeah.
I see.
I approve of this SBA.
Now 100 meter for Sushin here could even this out significantly, but not ready for that air stall. We got final game, final round.
Final round. Taking the turn
Nice
back after the
confirm.
Oh, that's punish. Oh. That was a rising punish, by the way.
there.
That was a rising punish.
Speeder's ready. Oh my god!
I love this game. Anyways. Nice DP. Honestly, I don't. Oh, whoa. Oh, that
Oh,
big
big
combo.
2H there. No combo, but still nice to represent. Finally getting those anti-airs in.
The Speeder's speeding. I punish on the overhead whip.
Yeah, Sushin's been backing off, I think, a little too much here. You see them just playing like full screen, not really taking any space, just giving it up and letting Speeder really kind of run in and get their game plan going.
Ooh, Sushin takes it though. I actually think the playing it a bit slower did help because you know, Yuo has to come in at some point, and she doesn't have a projectile to challenge in the Fireball War. So I do think that was a nice play at the end. Just waiting for the jump in. Got the 2H.
Yeah, finally bringing those 2Hs in the end where they mattered the most. Good to see from Sushin, and a good game from Speeder as well. It was fun to watch.
That was actually really good, yeah. I love the DPs. Like, unironically, that was actually... You could hear how much I enjoyed those.
DP happens on screen, Rigel just makes a guttural noise.
Yo, Free Game's entire name fits in the new
Overlay?
Yeah, so his full name is Free Game No Complain, and it never fit in the old scoreboard. I always had to cut it off, but it fits now.
No way.
Yippee. So we got Free Game versus Gregory Granblue. This will probably be Belial, but Free Game does have a 6.
That's
it'll
right,
probably
yeah.
be
The
Belial.
Gregory Granblue.
Do you wonder who he plays?
I'm thinking maybe Grand Default Color.
You even guessed the color.
Yeah.
It's Gregory after all. Who else?
Regal is so kin brain.
You have never seen a Ken that plays like me. Like, holy. Every Ken that you've seen plays like me.
Ken was made for Regale, actually.
SF6 wasn't. That's a damn shame, though.
Belly up.
Game sucks.
And it is Belial versus
Hop
Gran.
off mid.
This is the Yowie matchup.
I see.
Okay, so the reason I did that was because I actually did read a doujin of these two last night.
Yeah, there's a lot.
So I was like, why did you just mention that weird doujin I just read? And if Free
Anyways.
Game wins this, Free Game has traditionally done pretty well in our tournaments, but those were much smaller back then. Not to say that he's bad, but he might be outclassed. And I also can make fun of him because he's a fucking Blaze Blue player.
So far, he's looking very clean though.
Yeah, and if he wins this, he goes on to fight Nexon, so that's gonna be the Belial mirror.
Oh,
Wait, this is
that's
like real
also a
Belial.
Yowie matchup.
Wait, this is a real Belial. Hey yo.
Yeah.
For 2H?
You know, Free Game, yeah, is very clean.
Free Game has he got the best he's placed is second. He lost to Destin. Him and
Damn,
Destin
we really
was
gotta say that.
Free Game always gatekeeps Susie, and I just realized if he loses to Nexon and Susie, it goes into Susie. This bracket can't keep them apart.
It's Destiny.
Because of Destin, I see.
Oh, great spacing.
Oh, wow.
The whip punish there.
Surely Gregory Granblue isn't playing against a character that's just him, but better.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice call out with the 2U. Gregory, he's in some nice stagger here on offense and getting a lot of corner carry off of it as well.
Challenging.
Once
on
again,
the
putting
line.
Belial just right back where you want him. Aggressive
Run up
OD here.
God, I love
Really
this game.
forcing a response from Free Game.
Yeah, there
Not
we go.
ready
That
for
was
Free
back.
Game's OD.
Like I mentioned earlier, once you OD in this, oh my god, that actually caught. Once you OD in a situation like that, you gotta look for your enemy's OD because they're gonna need to do it at some point. I don't know if that should have won, but it is Grand. He
Watch
does
your
low
toes.
profile.
Yeah, Gregory's been using that 2U to great effect so far.
Surely, oh my god, run up grab.
Gregory's in there.
Run up spot dot, I approve.
He's cooking.
This is Grand right here. This is
Oh, nice
Grand.
little
Oh, no
shimmy.
punish,
Base the
lucky.
DP. Doesn't get the punish, but he still got the corner. Maybe not.
Gotta be careful for Belial shenanigans like that. Yo, this 2U. It's looking like
Push down
vanilla.
right back into a DP.
Yeah, using the
We're staying invincible. We're really staying invincible. It's
Side
the side
swap.
switch.
Oh, no combo though, because sometimes Belial proxy normals are actually really weird.
Oh, 2U.
The throw to close it out.
Right into the scoop, yeah.
Good showing from both so far.
Yeah, there was really a guns blazing first game there.
Taking a look at his beautiful blue eyes before we go into the next round.
So true. I am like holding back like so majorly explaining this doujin I read yesterday. I'm
Go for
sorry.
it. Can we get like a live reading? That'd be awesome.
Ooh, I see. Punish on the
This
DP.
artist is like so weird. They draw so much Belial Grand and it's just like really weird.
Let him cook.
I'm letting them, don't worry.
You do have to be careful doing sweep on block because a lot of characters, no, their sweep is punishable on block, so just got something to watch out for.
Is Belial versus Belial? Oh my god, do not do that. Is Belial versus Belial a Yaoi matchup?
Yes, it is.
True. Belial versus
Belial would
Beelzebub
have
is a
so much
very
fun with
Yaoi
Belial.
matchup.
Have you seen their introductions with each
It's
other?
so gross. I don't like gay people.
Ooh,
Oh.
hit the 2H. I think it's because the 2H startup was still like in front, so it didn't quite reach behind him yet.
Yeah, it was a pretty deep jump too.
JU be like, yeah, Gran is actually
Once again,
I
that
think- I think
2U.
Gran is plus right there off the. Is he at all plus like at some ranges on 2? Oh my god, the weight into DP. I don't actually know if Gran is plus at any range on space 214M. I feel like he is, but maybe it's just 214H.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one.
I am not laughing it. Yo, waits for the spot dodge, I see. Belial moment. That actually didn't combo, but I think because Gregory was trying to...
Again, just not ready for the jumps.
Nice combo. Wall bounce.
Oh, doesn't get the ender, but still in a really good position here.
Yeah, I don't think Gregory actually had anything that could combo there.
Oh, but
Baleal moment, Baleal moment.
Scary situation.
This is the grand zone, by the way. There
Once
we go.
again, the 2U.
It might be plus.
When we unite to fight,
Perhaps.
nobody can stop us. And if you try to pull off
Yeah, Free Game was doing pretty well once they were able to get some offense going, but was really just struggling to stop the tide of Gran.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
A lot of
Tide of
jump-ins
Gran.
from Gregory, a lot of boots just going unanswered,
Yes!
giving Gregory so much opportunities to use.
The tide of granny was that mentioned?
Once again,
in the
another
version?
huge jump-in.
Anyways, good combo from Gregory. Maybe thought that they could get the auto combo, but it combo limited, so the DP whiffs. We are out
Yeah.
of the corner. We're heading towards another corner. Never mind.
Some risky spot dodges from Free Game, but paying off. Going for a spot dodge on the jump. Yeah, they're not really trying to challenge the jumps from Gregory, it seems. And that's Gregory's definitely picking that signal
I
up.
think that hits, yeah, unlucky. In situations where you do think they're gonna... Oh, I think that kills. Yeah, that kills. I do think in situations where you anticipate spot dodge, it's not a bad thing to just back up to see if you could punish them afterwards. But, you know, my bad. OD. I don't know if I mentioned OD. But, like, if you think they're gonna OD and you back up to try to just get out of the range, that's not a bad move. But just be ready to spot dodge at any time because OD reaches further than you think and further than you should, I think.
It's a deceptively big hitbox.
Oh. That far H had soul in it. That was a soul DP
It did.
also.
Oh,
See,
was-
it was
was he
unpunishable.
punished? Oh, just runs up and grabs.
Oh!
Oh, doesn't get the punish
Got-
on the way down.
No, got crossed up, I think, actually. There was a frame where I saw Gran was actually turned around, so maybe was blocking
Wait,
the wrong way.
that's so messed up.
Yeah. I think it's because the DP happened whenever oh, that could have been it. Damn.
That could have. Oh,
I love these DPs. So
that
much
one's gonna
soul.
cost them the game
Oh,
and
fuck
the set. That's it.
Alright. Free game moves on, it seems.
Free Game surviving the onslaught of Gregory.
If Susie wins her losers round 2 match, she goes against oh no, who will she be fighting? I don't know who she if Free Game loses to Nexon, she will fight Susie, my goat. Susie. Shiraga, can you get on red?
Chiraga, my goat, finally returning to play Zoe.
Last time I saw Shiraga in the that's not red cap Shiraga. Your failed in Fairy's face. So we got Koga versus Wrong Cap.
No,
No, they're going.
We're good,
Okay, there we go.
I think last time Shiraga was in the bracket, he played
Yeah.
last time Shiraga was in the bracket, he played Lancelot, so he might be on Lance.
You know, this honest Lance.
I hope they are not, but we'll see.
And Shiraga did take it 2-0 over Spooky Mango to get to winner's quarters.
Oh wow, that's
Let's
impressive.
see.
The classic none to one joining the lobby before he's called.
Oh, Mango said Zoe. We're in there. We're so in there. I was gonna say quickly about the last match for Gregory. You're doing a good job taking advantage of the gaps in Free Game's game plan, but when you had that offense, there's a lot of risks that weren't really in your favor. Some of the spot dodges, the DPs, and it just led to a lot of damage and missed opportunities where you could have kept control of the game. Here we go. Chiraga with Zoe against Vera. This is a pretty interesting matchup. Zoe, on paper, has a lot of advantages in this matchup. Very strong post to contest Vera. Best fireball in the game. a lot of mid-range control, and her DP is actually very useful against install Vera.
Oh, that was a really nice close heavy. Oh
Vera
my
can
god.
snowball so quickly against
I got hit by that.
Zoe.
This Zoe
And with
sword
Zoe's
was
weak
brutal.
defense, it really evens out when Vera gets going.
Vera is going. She's getting and going. We are in danger of chip. We are in critical danger of chip.
Oh, D, you need to...
In before... Oh, I was about to say in before random 214H.
Yeah, Coco's just showing a lot of patience that first game.
That was
And
an
playing super
insane
clean
close
when they
heavy.
got the chance to run offense. Yeah, you have to be very patient as Zoe once Vera does get in.
I will say, although Zoe has good zoning and like whatnot with Dragon, once Vera gets in, it can be tough for Zoe because Vera's got pretty good pressure with Lumi and whatnot, Lumi setups and everything like that.
Yeah,
And Zoe
it's
has
terrifying
no reversal, you know?
to defend against her. One thing I will say I've noticed so far is Shiraga's been ending a lot in Rekka, which leaves you right next to Vera, which isn't really where you want to be. Ending with L Dragon when you have the Dragon meter is a lot stronger because you stay at that range where you can use the Fireball and your longer normals to your advantage.
Counter hit out of 5U, I see. Early throw break, that's something to note. Unlucky. We're in critical danger of chip. Oh. I see.
Calls out the jump though with the EXDP and we're in there, around a piece.
One thing that Zoe, you know, I don't play Zoe, so I can't really say for certain. But one thing that's I've noticed with some Zoe players is that like as soon as they run out of Dragon, it's just like immediate EXDP because you know you don't expect Zoe to be able to do anything from that far away, so you kind of start approaching a little bit, and then she EXDPs to catch you off guard. Ooh, the whiff throw setup.
With throw setup.
I am a little upset at how late that 2U got blocked because that means that 2U was active for that long. I'm a little upset.
Yeah, Shiraga's been playing some very clean offense. Could have cleaned up with some of their confirms, been leaving some damage on the board, but overall, looking very good right now.
Alright, OD to avoid ship. The DP did.
Great anti-air.
I was about to say out of zoning options, but right as soon as they used the EX Lightning, they got the, the Dragon meter
Goes for the
back.
super jump? Yeah, I like that there. You might take some damage, but you got the health lead and you're gonna get out of the corner.
Gotta be very careful, unfortunately.
Great anti-air.
You know, the Zoe? Kind of that, oh my god, that covers her face, Jesus.
Big sword. Hell yeah. But yeah, Shiraka looking very good, pulling those anti-airs out right when they were needed against Vera. You really want to do that. Keep her grounded where your fireballs and your far M are going to keep her in control.
Zoe Far M is actually a criminal button that no one talks about enough.
It's fucked up.
I mean,
Zoe 2M is fucked up too.
Oh no, yeah, her buttons are like reparation normals, as Roddy would say.
Zoe? Don't worry about it. Zoe 2M is actually kind of funny because it's one of those 2Ms I feel like is, oh my god, that's a big starter. One of those 2Ms I feel like could actually be a sort of what's it? Like there are some 2Ms in this game that you can kind of use as anti-airs, like Zeta 2M, Matera 2M. You can actually kind of use them as anti-airs, and I feel like Zoe's isn't quite as good as those, but it's kind of
No, it isn't as good as those, but yeah, she does have very good anti-airs with her DP and 2H.
Oh, nice. Using the invincible follow-up off the 5U. I'm noting a lot of quick text though.
What an anti-air. Double overhead. Nice, yeah.
Overhead.
Great awareness by Shiraga. You know the overheads aren't going to lead to the most damage in that situation, but you don't need damage. You just need one or two to hit, and you're on to the next round.
Also, in OD, overhead is faster, so that is something to note. Wow, that was kind of messed up. I scooped, not even gonna lie. Alright, we have install. Yeah, I was gonna say
Great
that.
challenge by Shiraga, though.
Didn't get the
Vera
crossover.
5U is just like incredibly cringe no matter how it's used.
Once again,
Wait,
just
it's not
using those
cringe when
DPs
it's not
to
cringe when
shut
Koga
down.
uses it. It's cringe when Dro and Oppo use it, but not when Koga uses it. When Koga uses it with base.
I see.
Understandable.
This is big damage. Vera,
You're just
Vera
dead here.
moment.
You're actually
Vera
just dead.
moment. This
That
Vera
was
character.
sick. Can someone get that? That was a sick picture.
Battle 3. Engage.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it actually.
This is still set point for Shiraga here. Koga needs another round if they want to stay in this.
I see. With like a
So far,
meaty-
looking great. A lot of meter built right now.
Little more patience I'm noticing from Koga. Less immediate jump-ins and whatnot.
Yeah, definitely discouraged, I think, from...
Never
Never mind.
Never mind. I apologize.
Cute little route there.
Can she actually get more off of that? Like if she does like JM or something, so it reaches further and faster after the. I was about to say
Not
what
really.
the
Well, I think what you can do is you can do JU into EX Lightning, and then you get a hard knockdown.
You missed that movie?
That was fucked up, yeah.
I
Can I
I
also
think I
say
did.
Vera, when she's crouching and just like idle crouching, she looks so head empty.
Uh-oh.
Like literally, like there's no thought going on in her head.
Just
Uh-oh.
thinking about Catalina.
Couldn't punish with 214H because Koga didn't have it, but counter hit the close heavy startup, unfortunate.
Yeah.
Also, Bloopy, what happened is Vera 214H clashed with EXDP from Zoe.
Yeah.
And then Chirac canceled into something and just went flying. Because they kept the momentum.
Awesome.
Anyways, very good match from both of them. Koga, I did notice, hit a lot of clean combos. Just got a little bit, I think, antsy with the jump-ins. Chirac got a lot of free damage.
Definitely,
Got a lot
yeah.
of free damage with 2Hs and whatnot.
Yeah, and they
Very good match, though.
were definitely like challenging at some of the wrong times on offense as well. Shiraga was just getting a lot of counter hits on Rekka cancels as the set went on.
Koga, was that a misinput? Yeah. When you did super, I was trying to do laser. Okay, well, up next, we got a TMN Classical. We got None-to-1 versus Levitar. This will
Let's
go on
go.
to fight Maddie in winner's quarters, who took it over Yabai.
We
and
have
Nexon took it
Regale.
over free game, so Shiraga will go on to fight Nexon in winner's semis. But we could get the Eustace mirror. We could also get the cat versus dog. Let's get this guy.
Surely this isn't a cringe matchup for Eustace, right?
It's very cringe for him, isn't it?
Yeah, surely this isn't a dog water matchup for Eustace, right? Surely Six can't just slop his way to victory.
He does that against Zeta too. It sucks so bad.
At least you have a reversal.
Bro, Zeta Parry is like a reversal in the loosest sense of the term.
It's frame one.
We are not downplaying
Lyle?
Zeta Perry on the stream. I'm sorry.
It's not like I'd rather have a DP.
It is a DP.
No, it's not. It's a DP that leaves you standing there.
Anyways, onto the match. Enforcing plus range with the EX Fireball.
Oh,
Ooh,
counter hit right off
yeah.
the bat. Yeah, Levitar doing a great job of sticking to none. You do not want to let Eustace play the game.
What in the cringe was that? Why'd that side swap? Anyways. Yeah.
Yeah.
In this
None just-
matchup, Six can really just get in Eustace's face like very easily. What with like wall dive and the neutral skip. Oh, wall dive is not invulnerable right there, but projectile invul I mean. But with the EX Fireball skip or neutral skip, it's actually kind of hard for Eustace to challenge because he has to risk running forward underneath the fireball. Or doing like he has to burn EXDP just to get through it and enforce like, you know, like this isn't gonna happen.
Oh.
That is one good thing Eustace has in this matchup though, to challenge 6 air stalls. He's got the 2HH. You know, when it gets counter hit by the EX Fireball, it kind of sucks, but you know, overdrive on the wake up just to get him off. He's not taking any more chip, and now Six does chip with every one of his normals and specials, so you know Eustace can get chipped out. Gets counter hit though. Bomb on him. Jover.
Joarida.
Valver. Got hit out of EX up balls. Plus frames with the 5U. One thing I will say about people playing against 6 is something I don't notice people do enough is when they see the startup of 5U, they just block it. But you can actually hit it. It gets rid of the projectile, and if he's doing the like teleport with it, it just hits him. So you can actually counter hit 6 and get a pretty like a rather good combo starter. Oh, nice 2HH. Nice,
nice
air to
air. Wrong side of the throw, but we're still in there.
No. It's to show off Eustace mid-screen combo, surely.
Yeah, of course.
Parry comes out, but 6 parry is fringe, so you can't really
Today,
punish.
I will whiff punish 6 parry. Now let me take a big sip of water.
2HH didn't come out. Wow. Held the parry, so it actually did the like dash follow-up.
This is a very scary situation for both players here. Game on the line. Next hit could end it.
Stun Dipper, my beloved. We gotta watch out for parry here, though. Oh, yeah, there we go. See, that's what I mean. Whenever he does the 5U, if he holds it to get the teleport, you can hit him out of it, and it does damage to him.
Yeah, I think Levitor got a little antsy as that game went on. They were doing a good job in the first round, just focusing on frame traps. And they kind of moved on from that game plan as it went on, even though None was still mashing a decent amount on defense. So I think if they stayed committed to that just game plan of staying on them and frame trapping, it would have done better.
No Rekka or Fireball there, so it couldn't really continue the pressure. That was a very cringe interaction. I hate this game. Anyways, Rekka pressure. Choose to backdash. One thing about the dashing back after the Rekka is Eustace. There is a certain follow-up where Eustace can punish you afterwards, but I don't know. It's not really generally applicable because he's usually safe. Anyways, full screen now. Got the dive to enforce plus frames and neutral skip. Plus frames with the 5U answered with OD.
Taking that OD early. Oh, that's huge. I think that's his death.
Yeah, that's death.
Yeah, like I said, just stay on Eustace, keep frame trapping. I think if Lev keeps this up, he's got a good game plan he can ride throughout the rest of the set.
One thing I think Lev has to be careful of, though, is trying to, get those Rekka follow-ups where you do the slower versions, or like doing the flip kick and stuff to try to steal plus frames, to like get cheeky plus frames. Ooh,
yeah, no, None has just been mashing on that.
Yeah. A lot of grabs, a lot of back throws. We're steadily moving away from the corner. Burning a lot of specials as well from Levy.
Yeah.
I'm guessing an EX5. Oh, no. Unlucky.
And Nune's just been landing these anti-airs at the right times, too. They've been leading to a lot of damage.
OD, get off me.
That'll help a lot with Eustace's zoning.
Oh, late match.
Hit.
You're going to the corner now. Doing more damage because we're in OD. Fireball, didn't roll it.
Yep, smart of Levy. No need to cash out,
but... No, you don't want to dive point blank like that. Eustace wouldn't have any reason to throw projectile out, really, anyway. I don't actually know.
Of Eustace's balls.
I don't actually know about... I'm gonna be real. I don't know anything about the L and M versions of the dive. I don't know if those are projectile involved or not.
Fireball. Putting me on the spot, I'm not sure I want to make a statement on that either.
I will say, by the way, one thing about 6 pressure is that it's kind of hard to react to it, but if he does do like auto combo, if you pressed a little late, auto combo into auto combo into Fireball, I feel like OD. Yeah, OD. 2 OD.
GG's.
Yep. I mean, I don't think None had to press anything there because he was also an OD, but...
yeah, but it's...
And I told you, no one stops Levy when he's in Chuny BO mode.
Now we got a final game
here.
Which
he's always in Chuny BO mode.
We both did our neutral skip moves off round start. I like that. 214M coming out from None, and then
neutral skip in the West.
Oh wow!
Air to air.
Yeah. By the way, dive from 6 is actually like pretty easily air to aired, and also you can air throw him out of it if you want to like say fuck 6, Fuck you.
Who is not trying to say that?
What's it? I was about to say something like
great throw away with the OD.
Oh, back to what I was saying earlier about auto combo into wow, OD's just gone.
It's yeah. And now you're taking chip on all of these.
Damn.
None going up and taking set point here.
You can roll it. That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was trying to say. You can roll it. You can roll the fireball. And that air layers are kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, is this Dragon Ball Fighters?
Yeah,
You
Lev
can
just
jump and then press JL.
needs to be more careful about when they're throwing out these air options against none.
Surprisingly, I would say if you're not doing just like air fireball against Eustace, you don't really want to jump in too much as 6 because you know he's got the 2HH to catch your air stall, and then if you just get regular 2H, like you're cooked. You know, Eustace. All
Yeah,
right,
I think
rush
Lev
right
could
back.
definitely commit to the ground more, at least as like a layer 1. Oh, great jump to call it out.
Spot dodge.
Dangerous spot dodge,
heavy.
but paid off.
No, it was drippy spot dodge. You see the pose he hit? That's crazy.
Rippy? I thought you said, did you see the plus he hit? And I was like, you need to.
No.
Regale would never say this.
I mean, he is a cat.
Confirm. Yeah,
Oh,
that's the dangerous
no.
part about doing the 5U hold. You don't need to always do it.
Oh, yes. Oof. This is a very rough spot to be in.
It might be. Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
And
None to
none
one.
taking it over Lev there.
Winning
Not
the
that
impossible
cringe ass
matchup.
Eustace mirror in Winter Sima.
Eustace
good
fans, where are
shit.
you?
Levy will go down to fight Spooky for top 8,
Will not
and
fight.
in top 8, in 9th place, fighting for 9th place right now, we got Koga versus Meow, Free Game versus Susie. The bracket always makes this happen. I don't know why. Levy versus Spooky Mango, and Yabai versus Gregory Granblue. My God.
Got some killers down here in losers.
Yeah, the
Karada
losers bracket
staring
looking gross
intensely
right
at
now.
That cab.
Shiraga tagged a BB tag play.
Oopsies.
Yo, get in the bracket. We need this Naoto.
Get in the bracket, Jose Christ.
Wait, BB tag. No, it says cringing BB tag. Never mind.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna see Zoe Belial up now with Shiraga against Nexon.
Isn't that a kind of dog matchup?
I'll
For
I'll
Zoe?
say it's not a winning matchup, but that's to be expected against Belial. I mean, who does have a winning matchup against Belial? I
Personally.
will say I don't think Zoe really loses to him that badly. Like, it is definitely manageable. One thing that helps Zoe is that she has a lot of options to contest Belial's fireball game with L Dragon, and LDP actually is really good at calling out Belial's different fireballs because of the long recovery they have when you use the different options. Belial has to use a specific like fireball follow up to go upwards and catch
to
the
do the M
LDP.
follow up,
Yeah, I think so.
or just M fireball, but like
Yeah,
no
and
one
Zoe-
uses that in neutral.
Yeah, and Zoe also just has, 5M, 2M, some really good buttons to whiff punish. So she's definitely positioned in a good place
terrible.
to fight with Belial. Even if it's not, a winning matchup, but it's Belial. Who the fuck are we kidding?
Oh my God, you got so close to the mic.
You do have to watch out for that jump scare far heavy from Belial.
Okay.
Yeah.
Truly the
so-
gamer button.
Okay, so we're getting on the winners' quarters, but they are about to start up O2 bracket. Got 8 people in it tonight. I let some people that went 2-2 in my beat. We usually let people who go 1-2 in that are seated outside top 8, but
Nexon jumping on that cab.
next is ready. So
Bro appeared and was on the cab.
So I will go ahead and link that in the chat, and I will link the O2 bracket. It will be streamed over on Infinitium 30's channel, so I will link that.
Yeah, O2 brackets are always a great time.
And we do our O2 brackets Swiss, so so it should be good. Well, everyone's gonna get some gaming in, and we got TC and Kalma over there on comms. I had to
Hello, let's go,
deep.
Kalma.
I had to reach deep to find comms for tonight. I had to hit up P&W.
Yeah, Kalma's a great
Forbidden
commentator.
Land. The distant wasteland of PNW.
More like an
Far off
oasis.
land. Magical place.
Alright, but here we go. We're gonna see Zoe and, yep, Belial. Here we go. I'm not sure Nexon has a ton of matchup experience against Zoe, so it's... anything could happen here. We're just gonna have to see.
Nexon was saying in the chat he really didn't want to fight Zoe. He was hoping Kogo won, so...
Maybe I should have helped Nexon before. Oops.
One funny thing about Zoe Belial is that Zoe can do H-Dragon and then run into the beam, so if Belial does the cringe parry, the beam will just hit him on his way up.
Yeah, you have to be, you can just block with H-Dragon up to bait that. You might not get a great punish, but you really just want to discourage it. Oh, tries to use a DP, works that time.
A command grab came out from Nexon, probably a misinput. Got the gapless, I think, on the HP.
Yeah, also Eshiraga has been doing the micro dashes on H-Dragon, which is nice. Definitely shows that they practice this.
Yo, Grand Blue Handshake. I think I am a little bit behind because it's staggered a couple times, so I might be a bit behind on comms, but got the cringe cross up. Let's go into the SBA. I will not support guard button enforcing moves, just block it.
Yeah, Nexon just holding down back. Doesn't really look comfortable against this offense from Shiraga. And yeah, Shiraga just playing safe. No need to really challenge. You can just use that space and health lead.
I swear, Shiraga always goes like 5 tournaments in a row not entering, comes back on a different character or Zoe, just like fucking clicks half the bracket and then doesn't show up for the next 5.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with Shiraga's improvement since the last time I've seen them.
One thing about this matchup is that Zoe really don't gotta approach Belial like that. In fact, it's kind of discouraged because you don't want to be close to that.
Yeah, like I was saying, yeah, you got good tools with Fireball, your pokes. You don't really need to rush or push your luck.
I wish you used the Scythe.
But this is a very rough situation against Belial. In the corner, great challenge though after the Fireball.
Frame trap with a close medium.
And this is where
I hate Belial, but I really like his close medium.
Great bait on the OD. Alright, Nexon, signs of life here, looking strong that round.
That was a spot dodge from the soul.
Definitely, yeah.
Spirit came to him.
I feel like Nexon often does like have the spirit of Belial consume him. So.
Wow, EXDP just to go.
Yep, like I was talking about, DP a great way just to call out those fireballs from Belial.
Zoe punching air. Alright, we got the command grab. With the grab on wake up.
DP working?
That beat far H. Kind of goated. Oh, Belial can punish that pretty easily because of his 5-frame 2L, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's something you have to be careful about.
What's Belial character?
Oh!
Didn't block it, there. Though.
And now you are out of Dragon.
Now he's dead, though. It's fine. I think Nexon didn't expect it. I don't think Nexon expected it because the Zoe doesn't have a reversal, and
she actually does have a DP. It just costs 100 meter.
I do want to say from the front lines, free game taking it 2-1 over Susie. She almost had it that time. She said,
"Damn,
one of these days, Susie."
I believe.
You see Zoe's close light with this giant ass fucking hilt. Look at it.
It looks very funny, yeah.
Wow, punished sweep with far heavy, huh? This Belial character. Command grab, yep.
Command grab has been doing a good job against Shiraga. Well, yeah, once Nexon gets offense going, yeah, he's done a very good job.
Got a 2H those.
Oh. Not ready to punish the EXDP yet.
Belial does have
EXDP is definitely punishable with an anti-air. Letting Zoe get away with that is criminal. Oh, I see.
Probably, I don't know.
I don't think that was anything. They just went for it. I think. You could have OD'd there, avoid chip damage, but I respect it. Fuck it, we ball. Full Dragon Meter for Shiraga, taking a lot of damage from these fireballs though.
Gotta punch the firewall. Got the gap.
Yeah, you can clash the fireball with L Dragon. Trying to just punch it is not a good idea.
It seems Nexon got hit out of something in the corner, so now it's Zoe moment. Now it's a Belial moment with the far H. Gotta love that button.
Probably 2L. Nexon's a champion button masher.
Oh, doesn't get the full confirm. A really strong position.
Gotta 2H those. He gets
Nexon
plus
here.
frames off that. Gotta 2H those.
Yep. Nexon answering right back here.
So Nexon and I were talking. Nexon said he thinks people in the bracket are, since they don't know the Belial matchup, because like not a lot of people do these days, because you have to fight Belial in a way that you don't have to fight any other character in the game. He said, I feel like people adapt to the way I'm playing, not the character, and therefore if I switch up how I play, people will have issues fighting me, even if they've won like a couple of games. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Can overcome this.
He's good at adapting.
Oh,
too. I think
that does bait
yeah.
it. Nice.
And now we've got SSB.
Drops the combo. That's a little rough, but you still are in a decent position. Belial in the corner, you got 100 meter.
Just DP out. I SSBA'd there, by the way.
That SSBA would have worked.
Yeah.
OD would have as well. I don't know if Shuraga may have used OD like once, I think.
I think Shuraga used it once or twice, but one of them got baited, maybe?
Yeah, that's dodged. Right. Yeah, because Shuraga got the soul spot dodge.
By the way, one thing about this matchup is that Zoe, I think, can punish the Belial command grab with lightning. I don't know if she has to do EX because of the fast startup, but if you are able to react to the startup of the command grab, you can probably jump back lightning.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Like that's what I do with Eustace. I do jump back JU because I want him to get away from me, you know.
Yeah, and if you use EX lightning there, you would get a hard knockdown off it too.
All right, OD. This is really rough.
Oh my!
This game is fucking dog shit.
Whoa! Fireball wars. Oh, dragon.
Air to air, nice.
Big air to air. Yeah, this is a situation where you may want to think about getting that OD, but
unfortunately, just EX.
Not ready for the DP. And Nexon, after a strong game one from Shuraga, turning it around there and taking it 2-1.
This Belial character.
Yeah, one thing I will say is that Shuraga wasn't getting all the damage they could have off of their hits. Confirming with Rekka is a little tricky with Zoe because depending on the distance, you have to confirm into either L Rekka or M Rekka. And Shuraga was using the wrong Rekka sometimes, which was leaving a lot of damage on the board, as well as just dropping some of the combos.
Yeah, I think one of the combos could have killed, but the, what's it? The close medium whiffed, which was unfortunate.
Yeah, just some technical stuff to practice with Zoe, which is, yeah, par for the course as you're learning the character. I think Shuraga played very well overall.
Yeah, definitely, especially since that's not the necessarily greatest matchup, but again, I play neither of those characters. I only look at it on paper, and I just think
I think it's like a 5.5, 4.5. It's not like I don't think it's like that
moves kind of cringe. Never mind, forget I asked.
Okay, nerd.
Okay.
What are some other tips?
And tell them they could go.
I guess I was just gonna say being ready for the 5U and some of the different unorthodox buttons Belial has. Just kind of practicing punishing those. Spacing traps with M Dragon can be very good in the corner as well. Shuraga wasn't baiting DP as much as they could have, so just some things to practice there.
I am
here we go, Rigale. This is all you, buddy.
With Maddie's subtitle being "Finding Myself" and Nunda One's being "Finna Rip It." Two types of Eustace players. Regal, you're from the Finna Rip It school of thought, aren't you?
I'm from. I don't think I can be from any school of thought, you know, because it's not much thought going on.
I see.
Rigale, we need the play-by-play.
And Maddie rocking my old color. I gave
the
it to her.
The play-by-play is this matchup is giga cringe. I hate Eustace Mirror so much. I will say something that's funny about this mirror though is that Eustace combos work very well on Eustace. Like Eustace is able to hit the double DPs both
It's
in
the-
front
it's the
and
cape.
behind. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, one thing about the matchup is that we're jumping a lot, you know, for Eustace mirrors.
Eustace
But-
might need to visit Edna mode with a cape hitbox. I don't know.
Yeah, some things about Eustace is that he can actually punish some of his own options pretty well. Like far H reaches far enough to if you spot dodge the U follow up out of 214, you know, like the spread shot. If you dodge that, far H reaches far enough to catch him. No double DP route. Oh, didn't have a command dash. That's why. I see. Anyways, Maddie taking first round over none.
Yeah, she's done a great job picking up the confirms off these stray hits so far. It's been a big difference maker. Oh,
Yeah,
we're gaming.
Take a cringe.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
gaming.
cringe. I will say, unfortunately, Maddie has learned to do takedown a lot. I don't know if it's a necessarily good habit, but you know, after playing some games with me, Maddie seems to have. I hate this matchup so much.
This is like the Oscar mirror where you just do
Oh my
spear
God.
super back, cube super back. I hate it here. I
This is
fucking
fucking
hate.
awesome.
Stop it! Play the fucking game.
They are. Let
Nah,
him
y'all-
cook.
Y'all know that one. Y'all know that one Evo for Smash 4 where the two Bayonetta players just kept shooting and whiffing each other, and then they had to get like a TO to tell them to stop stalling.
Yeah, that's this right now.
Oh,
that should be
that's
bad.
Eustace's like biggest starter right there. Counter hit, close heavy, and the fully charged EX up balls. That's like death. Like you die. You die
And
off that.
die, none did.
Battle 1.
Yeah, you can do some cringe combos with that. Like you can do fully charged up balls into 2H into EX full mech, wall bounce, stuff like that. It burns a lot of cooldowns, but it does like all the damage. Rush to enforce plus frames. Got the bomb on, so it doesn't want to press. Overheaded, jumps out of the corner. One thing I will say about Maddie's playstyle is that she really likes to do stuff after getting hit. So Maddie will get hit, jump. Maddie will get hit, mash. You know,
She is kind of a
very
does something-
active player.
Yeah, it's because she's a fucking Blaze Blue player.
Oh, what's the
See
deep?
this now,
And
though.
15.
Blocks the overhead. Maddie doesn't guess tech a lot anymore, which is good. I think that would only happen with nerves.
I'm glad you broke
Oh, let's go.
that.
Fireball wars. No, keep it
Alright,
going, keep going.
I'm playing Arcanines, it's over.
I will say this is to Maddie's advantage since she has the health lead. Like, if you
Also-
got that health lead, I would just play time and keep Fireball spamming. No reason not to.
Damn, None almost actually managed to chase the back shift with the 5U. That would have been kinda nice.
Would have been.
Battle 2.
Unfortunately, 5U has fucking 50 frames of startup, so. Nah,
Man,
that
this matchup is art.
matchup sauce.
Oh my god.
Alright, holds the 5U, doesn't counter hit starter though. I will say for both of them jumping a lot and Eustace having a very good 2H, I'm not seeing many anti-airs, guess tech, unfortunate. That's not going to be it, but it could have been a lot of damage, that's it.
And just like that, Maddie taking it 2-0 over none.
Doesn't matter who you are.
One of the difference makers I saw, and feel free to like expand on this, Regale, is that Maddie was definitely showing more patience than none. Was going more for whiff punishes than just like throwing their options at the wall, so to speak. And those whiff punishes and those stray hits, she was really maximizing the damage off of those. It was just a big difference maker in the
Carry on
matchup.
my destiny, he says.
Now that we are on loser side, top 8, we are going to. Oh, do people want gambling? I forgot to gamble. Anyway, now that we're on loser side, top 8, we are going to play the highlight reel from the last 2 weeks. This is all of the tournaments TMN runs, not just Grand Blue, but it does contain some Grand Blue. I edited it myself, so I hope y'all like it. And then we'll be back with top losers top 8.
Hell yeah.
J'ai pas fait semblant, je te jure. J'ai jamais dit non. J'ai juste J'ai pas fait semblant. Je te jure. J'ai jamais dit non. J'ai juste laissé le temps courir. Partir, venir, mourir. Courir, partir, venir et mourir. Écoute chérie, j'ai pas eu le temps. Écoute chérie, je t'ai dit non. Écoute chérie, j'ai pas eu le temps. Écoute chérie, je t'ai dit non. Courir, partir, venir, mourir. Courir, partir, venir, mourir. Courir, partir, venir et mourir. Je te dirai que je t'aime, qu'à présent t'es ma sirène. Je te dirai tout cela pour l'instant tais-toi. Je te dirai que je t'aime, qu'à présent t'es ma sirène. Je te dirai tout cela pour l'instant tais-toi. Tais-toi. Écoute chérie, j'ai pas eu le temps. Écoute chérie, je t'ai dit non. Écoute chérie, j'ai pas eu le temps. Écoute chérie, je t'ai dit non. Courir, partir, venir, mourir. Courir, partir, venir, mourir. Courir, partir, venir, mourir. Courir, partir, venir et mourir. Écoute chérie, j'ai tout mon temps. Écoute chérie, c'est maintenant. Écoute chérie, j'ai tout mon temps. Écoute chérie, c'est maintenant. Écoute chérie, j'ai tout mon temps. Écoute chérie, c'est maintenant. Écoute chérie, j'ai tout mon temps. Écoute chérie, c'est maintenant. Tais-toi.
Okay, we're back. Let me call top 8 up here. Sorry, it's the first time the person who's running the person who's running O2 has ever run a bracket, so I was making sure they were doing some stuff right. Next up, we got Koga versus Free Game. So this will be. Oh no, Free Game hates Vera. Let's go.
Who does not hate Vera
Me.
in the year of our Lord 2023?
Yo, I just saw fan art of Asuka in the cat girl maid
That one
outfit.
rules. There's a maid outfit for him, and he canonically had cat ears at one point.
I guess I will post it in the art channel for TMN. I just saw fucking Kagurabashi Johnny. I hate this.
Oh, I don't know how that meme just like exploded the way it did.
It's so stupid.
It was funny like for maybe 1 hour.
There are still some funny ones, but overall.
Yeah, they're few and far between.
Yo, the good luck, have fun. Yo, no good luck, have fun back. It's so over.
Belia versus
Banned for sportsmanship.
Toxicity has won.
I mean,
Anyways,
this is Belly
Belly
Oliveira,
Oliveira.
so
Yeah.
あなたですね
Oh, okay. I was about to say we're letting the cutscenes rock, and then we did not.
We're not.
In fact,
We're finna rip it.
you are in fact letting a jump in rip and getting
I
the
see.
punish.
I did see Free Game try to 2H it, but Vera JH is one of the most cringe air buttons in the game. I don't know why. I kind of feel like it snipes me every time. Oh, that was a really good. That was a really good.
Yeah,
it
can be annoying to anti-air.
Combo, nice.
Oh,
Dropped
doesn't
because
get
the combo
finish,
limit.
but
unfortunately.
scooped
Alright,
up for
starting off
perfect.
strong. Yo, those heals though. Never mind. Never mind.
So true.
Jump scare far heavy.
Nice
Five,
to
you got hit by
huge challenge.
Jump scare far heavy coming in soon, maybe. Smile.
Dream try.
They were both so close to each other and both got far heavy. I love proxy normals. They're so fun. Alright, just DPs it this time because fuck that button.
True.
Oh, yes,
that's
Beck,
you're dead. Yeah, both players were really trying to bait out a whiff from the other opponent, and they were just not biting.
Patience wore thin very quickly. Alright. I will say Vera doesn't struggle too much in this matchup. Maybe, I think, the projectiles from Belial can be tough. Nice 5U.
And it helps
But,
when you get a 5U like that.
But fortunately enough, Vera does have very good normals. She just has, like, cat normals, but a bit on budget, except she has a better 2L.
2U is
got, like-
definitely a budget button.
Love calling
yeah.
it a bit on budget.
Her 2U and her 2L are better, but overall I feel like most of nice 2H. Yeah, that's how you deal with that. But overall her buttons just kind of feel like budget cat buttons to me. Except for
Yeah, the
those.
difference maker so far has really just been getting that reward off
OD
anti-airs.
I think he kind of had to do that though. I think he might have been a chip. Or I think they might have been a chip. My apologies. Belial was that chip.
Hey, do y'all want to see something super base?
Believe in victory.
Sure.
I commissioned a weird... That's not the picture I wanted. I commissioned a weird...
What? Translation.
Look at this motherfucker!
Wait, where is it?
It's on stream. This is my VTuber, and I commissioned a weird little scrundle of him.
Oh my
I
god.
see. Dubious creature.
Oh, we're now looking at an
That is the
extra... Oh, there it
dubiest of
is.
creatures.
Awesome. It reminds me of like Asterion a little bit from Baldur's Gate.
Fucking Asterion. I fucking love Asterion. He had one
A
line.
little bit of your blood, perhaps, miss?
I'm not gonna spoil anything, but he had one line in a situation where like somebody was threatening us, and then he said, "Now, let's not do anything hilarious." He's so
Speaking of
good.
hilarious, we are throwing some fireballs.
All right. Ooh, the side swap could have been a little bit cheeky, but I don't think press a button soon enough. I love doing little run under stuff. It's kind of base.
Clock winding down as well as the health bars here, and the OD will speed this endgame up a little bit.
Surely we have updated the scores, right?
Who won the first game, Koga?
Okay, yeah.
Surely I have updated the scores. I haven't.
And now it's Koga going up to set point. Once again, these jumps making a
the
big
O2 bracket
difference.
started. They've gone live. Go check it out.
Let's go.
Ooh, jumps the 5U. Good reactions, honestly. Not enough people do that. I'm not sure if Belial can neutral jump JU to punish, but you know. I just love it when I jump a command grab and can't punish it because they recover by the time I hit the ground. So fun.
Free Game has
smile.
been really good at spacing his 2U so far as a counter poke.
Oh my god.
Dangerous overhead.
And that was a bold overhead, just walk forward. Alright, dodge in OD.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, that could be it. It's over.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, yeah, that works. That works.
I wasn't sure they'd get the follow-up.
Alright, Koga. Taking it.
Yeah,
Or is this-
2-0 over Free Game.
I was unsure if it was what's it? Best of 3 or whatever. Best of 5.
Yeah, Free Game I think was just kind of struggling to establish a game plan in neutral. Koga was just showing a lot of patience against the fireballs, and we're getting these jump ins at critical times where Free Game was just like missing the anti-air
into the fuck it we ball moment.
Yeah, so being like ready in that situation and not trying to hasten the pace, I think, would help. But it was a good game still, well played by both players. Let me take a look at the rest of bracket. So Koga will be going on to face None. And now we got the winner, or Levitar versus Yabai, and the winner facing Shiraga.
Yabai plays Avatar, right?
Yes, Yabai does play Avatar.
It's a cool character. I hope he actually becomes one in Rising.
Well, you know, Gamera did say some things about Avatar Belial.
In the beta, I think he was good because he could actually combo and do his ultimate skills for hard knockdowns and stuff. His combos were also just generally cool. I think he also suffered from meter penalty less. The change they made to him like a while back.
Yep, but now meter penalty is gone, so... Well, I shouldn't say that yet. We don't know for sure.
Not definitive.
Yeah. I really hope so, though.
Hit that meter penalty with the Shadow of War thing. You are banished.
Yeah, especially considering like Zoe's... One of Zoe's only ways to get like a wall... Not even a wall bounce, it's just a float, is EX Rekka.
Well, I think now with the change to... What's it called?
Ult?
No, I was gonna say the change to H laser. Could she not maybe confirm like a counter hit into H laser? I mean, I guess she could just do that.
I have no idea. I didn't have a PlayStation to play the beta.
Fair enough. I guess you could just do that with M Dragon before though.
Only off of like counter hit, close heavy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, 6 Avatar Belial.
Don't actually know the use case for H Dragon yet, but anyways, going to the match. All right, so I'll be real. I don't know how this matchup plays out.
Yeah, I mean, 6 can evade
a lot of jumping
projectiles. Yeah, I don't know how like all the air interactions go with the flight follow-ups against like 6's dive kick and stuff.
Nice little pickup.
Yeah, you don't want to jump about.
The thing about the float is that you don't want to guess jump, because if you guess jump to try to avoid a command grab, he could just do the laser and then air unblockable with a packed follow up.
Yeah,
also, got to be
show
very
a bit more patience against.
Nice. I think Levy could have got a combo there. That would have been sick. Anyways, you buy in a bad spot, right? Oh, I think that was supposed to be SSBA maybe. Because I don't know about neutral 5U right there. The spot dodge was kind of clean though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, plus frames. We do gotta be careful because unlike the Eustace matchup from earlier, and I'm not sure what matches Levy has played in the meantime, but unlike the Eustace matchup, there it is. Belial does have a DP. The unsafe safe jump. I fucking love 6's goddamn JL edit. It's so goofy.
Yeah, it looks pretty funny.
Alright, closing the distance with M Rekka.
Yeah, huge difference in health right now.
I do believe M Rekka is actually minus though. So
once again, just making that jump against laser again. And that health is getting even out significantly. You gotta stay calm.
OD.
Oh, this is so bad.
Oh my god.
Go punish.
We jump these, Levy. We jump these. Oh, you took chip those, Levy. We jump those.
Oh my god. What a scramble.
There we go.
Let's get the neutral right through those projectiles.
Gotta be careful for the overhead. Yeah, that is one thing 6 players I think could do more with via M. I think it's M2 or 214M in the air, getting the little bounce and forcing a overhead situation. Don't jump.
Levy's really struggling with the flight options right now.
You really gotta do it on reaction. You really didn't guess on that. That was a punish.
And if you're gonna like just do something. You should probably just down back until they really are forced to commit to the command grab.
Here's the thing. Oh my fucking god. Bro got launched.
He
Anyways,
did.
Believe in victory.
if I would say you should do anything on a guess for the flight, if you're full screen, no reason to jump. Just spot dodge because none of the follow-ups can hit you except for beam if you're full screen. And even if you're kind of close, oh nice challenge close in. Even if you're close and he does the command grab instead, like I'd rather take the command grab than getting hit by the laser and taking chip damage and then the pack and then I'm in a bad
Great
situation,
follow-up from Yabai. This might... Oh, no follow-up? It's still a great position.
Yeah, no confirm off that.
No, this is
Or
very dangerous.
combo, I mean.
Oh, nice bait
counter
in the
hit.
flight.
Could have confirmed in the SSBA, unfortunately not to be. That was kind of weird because he was still needing to block the 236L because it like lingers for a while and then the 5U just kind of. That was a weird catch. I think it caught backdash or something. All right. See a float coming in, laser. Yes.
Oh, again, the
jumping.
jump against
Stop
laser.
jumping.
Oh, works that time against the command grab. Trying to get that 6 game plan started here.
Crushed, actually.
Yeah, all this
Alright,
little
watch-
damage that 6 does
gotta
adds
watch the
up
DP
because
here.
it's
Gotta
all
watch the DP.
resources for Avatar.
All right, Levy answering back. We are yaming, as they say. All right, round start Rekka, a 6 classic. Blocked that time. Into DP immediately. Ooh, nice. Oh, lot of stuff going on. Caught the backdash, unfortunately.
Oh, we are running right in there.
Stop jumping.
Yavai's been committing to a lot of unsafe follow-ups and taking a lot of punishes.
I will say, Avatar Belial do be killing himself sometimes.
Yeah, it matters a lot with Avatar because Yabai is just looked dominant in a lot of these rounds, but they've been taking so much chip from both like some unsafe options and the health costs that Levy's able to kind of just close it out in the end anyway. But not happening that time. We're at 1-1.
Fucking round. I don't know why. I just love round and start run forward.
It's
I
pretty funny.
really. All right, that was unfortunate because I was near the corner. But
Oh,
I
they're not-
really think Levy needs to stop jumping.
Yes. Yeah, Levy is...
Avatar's. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, Levy's just kind of flinching a lot on like these flight options.
Okay, counter hit out of the air.
And Yabai's just been getting a lot of reward off of it.
Plus frames. Be wary of the DP. Using M Rocket to close the distance. I feel like if we notice that Yabai is using M Rekka a lot to close distance after wow, that was Aaron blockable. But if we notice that Yabai is using M Rekka to close the distance after Levy's Rekka after the backdash, maybe Levy could actually go for a cheeky little palm strike to get the counter hit wall bounce. Don't see that
Maybe,
very
yeah.
often. But I feel like an OD is coming soon. We gotta watch out for it. Right there. Yep. Blocked it
It's
though.
still
so it
not a
didn't
bad
take any
situation
damage.
for Levy though. No, you gotta be careful not to...
Wow.
I'm amazed that worked.
Actually-
Just caught his toes on the
Yeah,
on
it
the
actually
fall.
went through that time. Let's go.
Yeah.
There-
Finding the timing and being able to use that against flight is gonna help a lot. Now, I can feel some more confidence from Levy going into this round, just taking charge early. This
Nice.
is a great position to be in. Just building up this damage against Avatar.
DP's out. Flight, command grab. Yep. Gotta be careful.
Just to get
Light
even out
laser.
significantly, but Yabai is still putting himself in a situation where any single hit could lead to their death. Oh,
We
another
gotta
command grab.
Command grab.
It might not matter. You gotta guess for game,
over.
and that's it. Right at the end, just flinching on the flight, going for the jump, and Yabai is cashing with that laser and closing it out.
Very close game. Very close game.
That was crazy. Great set.
One thing I will say about Avatar Flight is it is kind of hard to keep track of what options he can do at what ranges. But if you notice you're out of range for the command grab, it's safer to just, spot dodge
Chill.
or maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're in range of the command grab, though, you can always press that 2H button.
Yeah, like Levy was definitely fearing the command grab at all times, and it is like a scary option, but it's still a commitment on Avatar Belial's part.
Yeah.
If you're just jumping every time, you're just giving up like that interaction entirely and just taking a chunk. And Yabai was really just taking full advantage of that in the matchup.
I think something that happened is once Yabai started using the lasers a lot more, or what I mean to say is Yabai was using the lasers a lot and catching Levy out the air. But once Levy started spot dodging on the ground to get around that, Yabai realized, oh, he's spot dodging. That means I can go for the command grab. Which is what happened.
Yeah, we saw Yabai just pull out those command grabs late, and it was great awareness and adaptation by them.
Damn, caps lock, that's great.
Shut up.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm happy to see Yabai cooking. Sad to
Yeah,
see
Yabai's
Levy
a
go
great
down.
player.
Levy's a close friend, but we're gonna see Abel versus Zoe. That's not a matchup you see every day.
Yeah,
I
that
think
is
that's
actually a really fun matchup. Because both of those characters have a lot of air options that interact with each other very well, actually. Zoe's EXDP... Okay, I'm going to stop because there's a different match going on. Oh, I'll come back to this later.
Reminder set.
We got Eustace Vera. Tell me a little bit about this matchup for you.
Cringe.
I
cool.
knew you were gonna
Good-
say
good
that.
talk,
How did I
good
know
talk.
you were gonna say?
It's not actually that bad for Eustace because he can zone Vera out, because she's not the great. She's not like terrible against projectiles, but she's not the greatest against them because she doesn't have one of her own. The main thing she can do to challenge full screen is the mini era, which Eustace can just shoot her, or he can just do stun dipper full screen to hit her. That combo, wow. But yeah, it's not necessarily the worst matchup. The thing about it is that when Eustace is on the defense, it's a little bit annoying because of Vera's not necessarily like 50-50 options, but it's just like she can do 2-3-6 L to keep herself safe. She can do 2-1-4 M to keep herself plus. And you can't really mash because you'll get hit by one or the other. Or if you mash, you'll get hit by 2-3-6 L maybe. If you don't, you'll get forced into a plus frame situation by 2-1-4 M. So you really just gotta find your places to mash as Eustace, or just keep her out in general, which can be hard once people get your zoning patterns down. Which is why you just throw out takedown every now and then just to keep them on their toes.
Yeah, speaking of keeping out, just Koga cashing out on that jump and just penetrating Eustace to finish
Alright,
that first round.
chill out.
Come on.
I wish there was 2 wolves inside me. What about that wolf seed, though?
Using rush to get the corner. Misses the DP, gets punished for it. Corner carry combo, didn't get the takedown part of it. Another one actually playing this a lot more non-projectile than I thought it would. Like has been stated before, a lot of none to one's damage comes from... Oh, that was weird. A lot of none to one's damage comes from anti-airing, and Koga not really jumping at the moment. There we go. Didn't jump the command grab. One thing Eustace can do to combat the command grab is JU, as I mentioned before.
Goodbye.
Death.
You were going to say JE, right?
Yeah, JU, because a lot of Veras, if you jump their command grab, they'll do the funny haha EXDP right after. Because if you hit them with like JL, they recover before you land, and you can't really combo off of it. So they do the funny EXDP right after to get you to get off of them. But if you do JU, then it just sends her back in. You get like, not a lot at all, but you do get a little bit of damage.
This man be
backing
backdashed.
off
If this
a
was
lot.
Guilty Gear, he would have
Yeah.
negative penalty.
Giving up a lot of
this is not
space,
cringe.
though, which can be just as bad. Yeah,
I mean,
back
being
against
in the
wall
corner
against
is
Vera, no
basically
reversal.
negative penalty in this game.
I will say, oh, counter hit, you can get a combo here.
Oh,
Nice.
damn. Let's go.
I
Get a
think-
finisher, but still clean.
Yeah, I think you're a bit too far away to get that 214H afterwards on certain characters. Not necessarily chases, but walks forward on the backdash and counter hits another one on the wake up. Oh, another thing about the 2-3-6L thing in the corner is if you try to challenge her after it because she's minus, sometimes it can be spaced enough to where your far medium or whatever button you press will be negative, and then she can just whip punish you back, which is a bit tough. This is a bad situation to be in. Yeah.
And this is already a set point for Koga here.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep.
This is... Oof. Just snowballing right away. Look at the meter
Overhead.
for Vera right now, already at 100.
Maybe we keep the meter penalty for Vera. I think we could have gotten
Just
a
for
combo off
Vera.
of that. No one could have got a combo off that. Okay, plus frames with the up ball. I think maybe instead of going for universal overhead, because Koga's blocked like that's it. Koga's blocked everyone, so I think mixing in more grabs could have been better.
Mhm. Yeah, definitely weren't adapting as fast as they could have to Koga's defense.
What'd I say? It's a cringe matchup.
What can I say? Honest Eustace players actually
What are-
losing to
what are
cringe
some-
Vera players. No, Koga's my goat. Koga moves on to winners, losers finals. Or losers quarters, losers semifinals to fight the winner of this next match, Shiraga and Yabai.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see
What
this
are some other
fun-
things you think None could have done?
Other things I think None could have done. None's pressure wasn't. I think generally Eustace pressure can be weird because a lot of different players have a lot of different ways to play him. I don't know necessarily if Koga fuzzy mashes a lot or anything like that, but I feel like a lot of dash resets or just playing a bit more aggressive in general could have been better because the zoning wasn't really working out. Koga would jump over the L up ball. I don't think I actually saw a lot of standard Flameck shots from None either. I think most of the zoning boiled down to grenade and L up ball, which, you know, both grenades can be jumped over. L up ball isn't actually the greatest at keeping people out because of the angle it goes at.
It's more shallow.
If you do want to catch people with up ball in neutral, I think the best thing to do is be at a safe distance and then use M up ball because they can like maybe you say go ahead, but there's only one person on the cap.
My B. I was trying to get you to stop talking. Sorry, no, go ahead.
Yeah, what's it?
Hey, but
up
here's
ball
the
connects
thing,
with
Koga's...
plus right.
Sorry, 1 second. Koga's color is really pretty. Dro and Char use, like, the exact same color with different major shades. And Awful uses fucking Mecha Vera. I can't do it. Go on.
Oh, well, that's basically all I was going to say. Maybe mixing up the zoning options with different versions of up ball, different versions of grenade, putting a bit more Flameck into play. Just to keep Vera out, force him to approach and force him to make a dangerous decision. And playing around the range of 214H is something important you can do as Eustace. If you notice they used a lot in neutral, maybe just space outside the first hit and try to counter hit them before the second hit can come out. That's a bit tough though, so, you know, only do it if you're feeling yourself. Hey,
Clip
Bloopy,
all of this.
Hey, Bloopy, watch this.
Watch what?
Nothing, I just DM'd you some art.
I'm going to kill you.
Hey, Regale,
What?
what's this?
Not gonna
Ban
get-
him.
Zoe
Isn't
Okay,
that-
but here we go. Zoe Avatar Belial. I was talking about it before. This matchup is super fun. A lot of
make sure
lasers
to go
flying,
check
a
out
lot
the
of
O2
air
tournament.
options.
Those O2ers are gaming. Okay,
Oh
go on.
yeah. Yeah, this is a very anime matchup, and it is very fun.
Shapes of the Scrunkly.
One really funny interaction
Yes.
in particular is that Zoe, by just holding 5U, actually just shuts down a flight entirely. If you just 5U, her 6U follow-up beats every single option that Avatar has out of flight.
What if he does the landing and then like hits you
Then
up?
you just let go, and you're fine. The thing is, you can't just like randomly 5U, so you gotta be careful about when you use it, but if you are charging 5U, it just completely shuts down Avatar's flight.
Haha, Belial flight be funny.
But yeah, EXDP is a super important cooldown for Zoe in this matchup. You want to save that to beat these air options. You
Very
buy off to a
fast
dominant
round.
start.
Yeah, very fast round. I feel
Yep.
like one of the main things you gotta learn in the Avatar Belial matchup is just how to deal with flight.
And there we go, great EXDP.
Wow, close medium challenge, like point blank, that was crazy. I don't know if that should have whipped. That was kind of... I don't know if that part
Chasing
had to
Avatar
go.
Belt down. Nice aggression from Shiraga.
Yeah, I felt the
Doesn't
DP
keep the
coming.
string clean. Yeah, not baiting these DPs either, but
Come in,
losing a lot
grab,
of health
yep.
in the process. It's pretty even right now still.
Light laser gets counter
Oh,
hit.
yeah,
Yep.
no. Yeah, I understand that, That's something I tried a lot too early when I was learning this matchup. Is like, oh, I'll just TK Lightning the Avatar Belial and that'll win, right? Nope, laser counter hits you, you fucking die for that shit. You really just want to be patient, save the EXDP cooldown, or use
Laser
5U,
dodge?
like I was saying earlier.
Unlucky didn't get the actual full punish.
Yeah, you just use El Rekka to confirm that one.
Can't roll through it. Really, one thing about Avatar Flight, you never need to roll. There's never any reason to roll. I'm pretty sure all the follow-ups will hit you if you roll. Jump in OD,
Oh,
so
this is
now
a bit of
we're
a
in a
rough
very
spot.
bad spot. Yep.
This is already set point for Yabai. Shiraga needs to slow this down if they want to stay in the set. Oh, going for that jump. You have to super jump that one or EXTP over it.
I forgot he had JU.
JU is like the worst button in the world.
I can't believe it's punishable when 6 can do it for free and be plus sometimes.
Okay,
Ooh,
there we
nice
go. Great
EXTP.
EXTP.
We gotta watch out for Belial DP though. Oh, I think
Yeah,
he might
Yaba's been
try
acting
to.
out a lot,
they
so I
were like
think it's-
incredibly scared of this character being really good.
Yeah, Avatar Belial should just not be a good character. IMO. Sorry,
Yep, that's
Sushi
it.
Brain. And yeah, just like that, Yabai taking it 2-0 over Shiraga. Rest in peace, my Zoe child. We'll get him next time.
We'll get him next time, Zobi. Like his baby, but a Zobi.
Damn, Maddie fiending for the match. Look at that.
For real.
Not the fucking Ed Elric gift.
But yeah, a really good run by Shiraga. Some stuff to learn there with the Avatar Belial matchup. That's a tough one going into blind. It looked like Shiraga just wasn't super well prepared for all of the crazy stuff that Bell does. So, I mean, I went over a lot of the things they can do in the game. I can reiterate some of that. It's really just like the different flight options that Shiraga was struggling with. EXDP, the most important cooldown, I think, in that matchup. You need to keep that ready for the jumps and the flight. Yeah, TK Lightning in the air is a terrible option against Avatar Belial. It feels like it should work, but it doesn't, and you fucking die, so don't do that.
Do it against the command grab only to get a hard knockdown, I feel like.
At that point, it's like, you'd be like hard guessing on like, or trying to react with that, and yeah, not the best. Like I was saying, 5U can also be really good against flight if you have the space to kind of like go for it in neutral. Because if you just like wait to see what he does and then 6U, the follow-up, that's invincible, it just beats everything.
Alright, this is the first 3. I'm going to pee.
Have fun.
I will.
Hell yeah.
Entertaining. Bodyguard.
Alrighty then, chat room. Next in, please. Time to put... Oh my god. Alright, we got Animal Control coming in to put down Maddie. The Rabid Eustace tearing through the bracket in our winners finals.
Imagine being a, Imagine being like Animal Control and you pull up and the dog has a gun. That's crazy.
That would be pretty interesting.
Also, are we good to go or do we wait for Dove to get back?
I'm not sure. I think they'd be fine to start, so it's really just up to them.
Yeah, I would say. The only thing I think would be Dove wouldn't be able to update the scores immediately, but as long as I'm not on my phone too much, I can pay attention that much.
Dove gonna hit this piss and run back.
Hold on.
I'll let them know that they're good to go when ready. Oh, there's Dove. Yeah.
Those are the type of people that pull up to my cab, by the
One
way.
Bart Regale. Come on now.
1 bars.
Behave yourself. It's winners finals.
I'm just mauling about NY1, don't worry.
You need to channel that mauled into support for Maddie if you want Eustace to win.
I don't necessarily need anyone to win. I'm here to say what I see.
Damn. After all the guidance you've given Maddie, you're just gonna abandon her when she needs you the most.
Well, here's some advice. Adapt mid-set.
True. Something Nexon is very good at, and I'm not sure if these two played last tournament. I feel like they did.
They did.
But yeah. Yeah, these
Also-
two definitely have fought a lot in the TMN room we got going on.
Also,
So-
JU command grab.
Yep. I'm really interested in seeing how they both prepared for each other. I know Maddie was talking about studying Nexon a lot, so we'll see if it
Nexon
pays
also
off.
asked me for tips against Maddie, so they were both
Mm-hmm.
very aware of this matchup.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
the
great
whip
2U
punish on the
there.
5H. Yeah,
This is a great start already.
One thing we do got to be careful of against Belial is this me? Are you also getting a little bit?
I
off?
got that as well. I think it was just a little spike.
We don't worry about that. One thing you gotta be mindful about playing against Belial is the 5H range, because like Eustace doesn't have like a DP or anything to like challenge it. That was a nice match. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
instant challenge. Great reaction from Maddie. Yeah, Maddie's looked super clean so far. And Nexon hasn't looked bad either, but Maddie's just been winning these little trades and interactions.
Back throw.
Back and forth, tossing animal control all around. This dog is not getting stopped.
That dog.
She got the dog in her.
Very good pressure so far.
Good challenge by
Matching
Nexon.
bar
though.
heavy on plus frames. Wow.
Right into the command grab, not blocking it that time. I mean,
Doesn't
hitting
click
it.
the back shift. I think one thing about back shift that it's just like not a lot of people really know how to deal with it, because like most people don't do it because they're playing characters with DPs, but then you play against a character with a fast back shift, so you just gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Gas tech.
Oh,
unfortunate.
goodbye. That's it.
Yep. That's game one.
Yeah, very clean start from Maddie there, and Nexon hitting the rematch instantly. I was gonna say they might take a moment. Adapting is one of their strengths here, so we'll see what kind of things they change here in game 2.
We do not take our time in grandeur. These rounds are ending in 30 seconds, or I don't know if that was plus or not.
Oh, whiffing a throw. Big opportunity for Maddie now.
Gets frame trapped by the close light, close medium.
Alright, now
This
Nexon's
is
getting rolling
not-
here.
Yeah, this is not where you want to be as Eustace plus frames with the
Oh,
rush.
dangerous spot dodge.
Nexon might try to rush again just to get. Oh, Maddie has no projectile, so yeah, it could be good.
Yeah, that's one thing about Eustace is that you've got to be really careful when you rush
that-
down against him, just because
that's
of
it.
so many projectiles he has that he'll use in pressure too.
Interesting trade. Wow, with punishes the 2U. Yeah,
Belial.
Belial character. DP's off that. Yep,
Oh.
I knew it. Crushed something. Unsure. Guess
Oh.
tech.
That
Bomb
might
combos. Dropped
Oh,
it.
no.
Unfortunate.
still a
Now we
great
gotta
position for Maddie though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that is something
Oh.
Eustace can do. He can low profile some fireballs. Like Cat Fireball. I'm unsure if he can actually do, I don't think he can do against Grand Vegeta, but he can do it against Cat and Belial. That is very true.
So far, the studying look like it's paying off. Maddie just running away with the set. Another
think-
counter hit overhead.
I think that was supposed to be what's it? Missed the Fumuk loops. I think that was supposed to be DP. But unfortunately got easy input command grab maybe. Alright, run forward rush.
Yeah,
You
next
love
to making
Grand
some
Blue.
good challenges, but by the time they even escape the pressure, like Maddie's already just built such a lead.
I do think this is going to be a bit troublesome for Maddie because now it is Belial time. DP, yep, DP on the minus frames, of course.
She's got the 100 meter. Yeah, there's
Ooh.
the OD.
Feeling a Nexon raw rush or OD back. So,
Oh, that's a dangerous jump.
Yes, tech.
Yeah,
This
Nexon's
is crazy.
Yeah, going for those guest techs a lot, and the counter hit
Ma-
overheads have been doing so much work for Maddie.
Or maybe it might be like an OS misinput because I know there's some cringe OS that people do where if they don't get thrown, they do far light, but if they do get thrown, they
Oh
go
yeah, I
forward
mean that's
tech.
just like the easiest OS in the book, right? Throw OS, L plus M.
Okay. Cringe OS.
I say that, but I'm not good at it. I keep messing it up and dying.
Also, I will say for Belial, he is a character with a 5-frame 2L. So like, and his 2L hits at an angle where if someone goes for overhead, he can hit them out of it. If someone goes for grab when they're not plus enough, he could hit them out of it. So I think 2L as a challenge on the throw stuff could be better. Could have got a 2H those.
Next, it looks like he's finally coming alive here. Potentially the final round.
Flamek, don't think that was intended.
Double rush down.
down.
Regale guide her.
Basically.
Oh, this is a really strong position for Belial now. Maybe not.
Alright, we gotta watch out for the parry though. Yep.
Oh my.
We gotta watch out for the parry.
Reading the future. Bit of commentator's curse.
I return. I see Maddie's up 2-0. What the fuck, Nixon?
It's been an insane set so far.
You cannot let the 15-year-old win!
Wait, Maddie's 15? What the
Maddie's
hell?
15, yeah.
Oh my god, what a gamer.
Alright, plus frames with the 236L.
Maddie made top 3 in BPCF last
Gotta
year.
watch. Oh,
What a
Mash
fucking
2L
gamer.
probably.
Holy shit. Ooh. Oh, whiffs the combo. That's
I think
huge.
we should have done 214 HL right there just to detonate the bomb. Yeah,
The
I think
backship into rush?
I'm not gonna
She's
say
been
anything
studying
about that.
Regale too much.
That was shitty. Regale, don't teach her that. She's
What the
15.
fuck do you mean? What else?
Regale,
What else
you
are we
literally do
supposed
that
to
all
We
the
have
time.
we have no fucking reversal. What else do you want me to do?
Well, you can just backshift. You don't have to do the rushdown after.
Well, Belial's a fucking. He can chase my backshift with the. Oh, unlucky.
Oh.
He can chase my backshift.
She learned that from you too!
Yeah, I do that all the time. I do it in bracket.
Okay, but next in, let's
She
not.
got bored!
It only works
Shadow
on
that
like characters
He's
like
taking
you.
a game here.
Alright. Nexon could make the comeback. Like we've stated multiple times, Nexon is good at adaptation.
Catching Maddie with the stagger now.
I didn't teach you that.
I went to Shiraga's Twitter and the last tweet 22 hours ago, Elfalt announcement today for real.
Yeah, real.
Manifesting. I think one of the things that Nexon has changed so much is the space he's playing at. Maddie was trying to play at this, I don't want to say far back. She was playing at a great
Maddie
space to
was
whiff
fucking
punish the forward advancing options with fireballs that Nexon was throwing. But now he's kind of moved into a space where he's making her uncomfortable, just forcing her to change that game plan on the fly.
You gotta be careful. Nexon's done that on like every single jump in so far.
I like that
Gotta be
Nexon
aware,
is not opting to not 2H just because his Belial's 2H situations are like awkward.
Yeah,
DP
Belial's
when she
weird.
Mm-hmm.
lands and presses the button.
Yeah, Nexon's either been playing like super up close or just like super far back. And just really not letting Eustace play at a spot where Maddie's comfortable.
That was OD. Nexon tried to OD right there. Hidden guard.
Oh,
Wow. Guest X.
Gamer!
That was Rising, by the way. Whips the far M. No confirm though from Maddie. DP's out. Doesn't want to get counter hit, but also wants to punish. I see.
Oh, that's a dangerous jump.
Yeah, Maddie's just playing a little too aggressive now.
Mm-hmm.
Not
She
able
just
to
keeps
find
on
Maddie
patience
really
that she had
doesn't
early
want
in the
this to
set,
get
maybe.
evened up, I don't think.
What Maddie's trying to do right now is baiting a parry and then trying to do SSBA.
Do it, Maddie.
Oh, well, that could
This
be
might-
it. Maddie
oh.
dropped it.
That's a huge drop. And
Yeah,
time
that
is
was
gonna
the
be
biggest
ticking
drop.
down here. No need for Nexon to rush things.
And Nexon can just wait it out, honestly.
And it looks like he's doing just that.
Never mind. You pressed?
That was such a good convert.
Clutch from Maddie. And again, set point here.
Sissy says, I'm gonna try being 15 for next bracket.
Word.
Almost worked. I wonder if you can wait a little bit after the That's it.
Buddy, stop!
we are
Holy fucking
jumping.
shit! She wants to lose!
Yeah, that was a bit questionable considering
Yeah,
the
Maddie is
character
looking
she's
like a-
playing.
I think
different
she's
player.
just really nervous.
Yeah.
When you lose control of a set like this, it's really hard to think straight.
Yeah, I have been in this exact spot before against a Belial player too. And yeah, it is very hard to stop the snowball. JH.
Alright, next in, making it 2-2.
Yeah, Maddie really just needs to find that patience that she was using earlier in the set. Because Nexon is definitely smelling blood in the water. And just taking full advantage.
The thing is, this is
jumps.
winners finals, so if these two end up having to play again, like whoever gets more games is so much better off with how close these games are.
For sure, yeah.
Situation.
Especially in like a situation where you kind of might suffer from some exhaustion.
The jumps again, not punished that time, but
Could have gotten the confirm off that 2M with 5U, but does not, unfortunately. Command grab, yep. I was about to fucking say.
oh no.
Yeah, you never want to charge full mech against the Belial unless they are just spamming those fireballs, because charge full mech on Eustace actually has a lot more recovery time than regular full mech. I think it's a combination of just having more recovery. Oh my god, that hits. That hits.
Oh my
my
god,
God.
this punishes. Holy fuck.
That's death, isn't it?
No, it's not. Eustace
Oh my
SBA
God.
stuck.
Yeah, it does kind of suck. It's
Why? No. OD.
Here.
He's gonna OD. He's either gonna OD or rush in a weird spot. Yeah, OD. There it is. You gotta look out for it.
Oh
You
no,
get
the
chip
chip
now.
damage. Oh my god, this is so scary. The chomp, no!
Why? It's so. That was the good round too. I think I'm not actually sure if Maddie was in SSBA range, but I think SSBA.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. I mean, respect, honestly.
I mean, we were talking about a rabbit dog earlier, but the rabies is spreading throughout this set.
That's not
It's getting
plus.
more and more aggressive.
Chargeful mech might, Chargeful mech might feel like it's plus because you gotta charge it up and it might hit, but it's only plus if you do it on EX. So gotta be careful for that. Also, going back to what I said earlier, unless Belial really truly is spamming those fireballs, you do not want to do Chargeful mech because of
Yeah,
there's
you can
no
tell
way you're
Nexon has
recovering
been really looking for those 5 U parries. Like just the distance he's been playing all the way back, just baiting like a fireball challenge that he could 5U.
Wow, that was a really good fireball. Didn't manage to get the Didn't manage to get an air unblockable, but ooh, rolls through the full mech. I would have got hit there because I'd be mashing. Nice to you.
We saw a little bit there of Maddie committing back to the ground game that she was using earlier in the set. Oh,
Block it and just SSBA. Just SSBA. Or SBA.
Alright.
Alright. Final round.
Maddie looking good that last round if she can keep that composure that she had earlier.
Tensions are high. Which one of the female fans' favorite characters will win this one?
Battle of Husbandos. This too is Yaoi.
Battle of Ikemna or whatever. We gotta watch out for those Belial, EP. Yeah.
Oh, that's a huge counter.
The thing that's makes it easier to watch out for, in my opinion, is just seeing him go high up into the air for no fucking reason during a block stream.
Doesn't get the punish, but still avoids the command grab. It's huge.
I sense an OD coming out from one of them.
Oh my god, another jump, not punished. Position in the corner. Oh my god, giving up so much space against Nexon. Another
Wow,
jump.
fast throw.
Back and forth.
There's the OD I was talking about.
Okay, you can slow
Parry.
it down here.
Alright. Next touch will kill. Nexon with the rush.
Oh,
Ah, that's it.
turned into a scramble at the end there. Nexon
Yep.
just pulling it out with the fireball. Oh my god. What
One
a
thing you
fucking
gotta watch
set.
out for is yeah, great set actually. But one thing you gotta watch out for is if you hit somebody out of a rush like that, you know, just you gotta you gotta watch out for another one. I feel like if Maddie managed to dodge that second rush right there, and then punished. No, that would have been it in Maddie's favor. Unfortunately, didn't get a punish on it. I think she jumped over it and was unable to punish. But yeah. So gotta watch out for those.
Yeah, and we were literally like talking about it before, but we just see it again. Nexon going down 2-0 and then completely flipping the script and just sweeping.
I mean, those last 3 games were hard fought. None of those last 3 games, none of them were 2 rounds.
Yeah, no, it was insanely close, but it just shows like the strength that Nexon has as a player to do this consistently. I think.
I don't know. Look at Scrunkly Dove.
Okay. Plugging your VTuber Scrunkly.
Oh wait, I can.
Yeah.
Do I still have DubTuber on here? I had Dub.
But as we were saying, it was super close, so I think if Maddie comes back at that again, it's anyone's game.
Oh wait, I don't have. I would need. I would need VTube Studio playing to have my VTuber up, so that's not gonna happen. I forgot. Okay, Yabai versus Koga. Whoever wins this will go on to fight Maddie to see if they can beat Nexon and Grands.
Yeah, this seems like it might be kind of cringe for Vera starting out.
A little bit.
I think like if Kuga can weather the storm and make it to a spot where they can build the meter to get install, it'll become a lot easier for Vera to contest Belial. And if you survive to that point, after Belial's gonna be low on health from all the options, you know.
If Belial doesn't need one of his projectiles, just SBA beam it. If he floats, you can just wait it out. I feel like one thing a lot of people just gotta stop doing against Belial is jumping. And so long as we see some patience from Koga, that's not punishable stuff, like we should be good.
Good patience from Koga so far. Oh, there's a jump. Doesn't get punished though. Oh,
yeah, that one.
Place the spot dodge.
Yeah, that follow up, the kick one is actually, I believe, plus on block and recovers fast enough to where if you spot dodge it, he's also pretty plus. So gotta watch out for that. There are situations where you can net play and be plus after you dodge it, but you know, nice
stanky leg. Let's go.
I don't think that Lumi actually keeps him locked down though. After Belial not getting hit by that skinny legend.
So true.
I think that's weird about avatars. He's got muscle, but it's like he also somehow looks malnourished. I don't know. All right, chipping. Oh, just mashes on hit.
Yep. Good challenge. Really close first round.
Yeah, that actually lasted a little while. Run up with grab to assert dominance, I see. Yep. That's the thing, whenever he goes into flight, you can't just guess, you gotta react to what he's doing. Gotta react to what he's doing.
To his advantage, just going back and forth.
That's it.
Yabai taking a quick game 1 there. Koga showing good patience to start, but once that patience started to wear a little thin, Yabai just took that opportunity and dug those claws in, bringing out the fear and just getting those huge hits to close it out.
Oh, did Susie really say Vera Gaming? Impossible.
This could not.
Someone find out who Susie really is. There's an imposter in chat.
Check on her. On B, you got that.
Oh, the jumps again into the command grab.
The thing about it is that you don't, as Vera, as anyone with a DP, you don't necessarily need to jump on the flight. You can try to spot dodge in reaction to the beam because it does have some startup. Or you could, if you notice he's going for the command grab and it's a bit late to jump, you can just DP it.
Yep. Okay, a little bit of patience from Koga now we're seeing. In OD2, so don't have to worry about chip.
Fireball's back up. Flight. Jump back.
Alright. Koga looks like he's learning in real time here.
Gotta watch out for OD from Yabai.
That should... Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Could have been game right there, but the chip, yeah.
Wow, those actually count as... That actually count as 2 separate hits right there, so it managed to chip
Yep.
in 1 special. Alright,
Koga taking around.
Yep. Fireball.
Once again, the command grab. Into
do
the
actually
laser
do a
right
lot of
after.
damage
Yeah,
on it.
it's
I
been
did like-
catching Koga.
Like 28%. Jeez.
Yeah.
Is Avatar 2 I'm still plus? Because I'm only Belial.
I think it's just Belial. Avatar's is not as good.
Wow. That's OD. Yabai looking to secure this round right here. Probably gonna go for a flight command grab. Oh, flight kick actually. Wow,
Just
one up grab.
runs right up.
Interesting.
And set point for Yabai now. Looking scary.
Mayhaps Kogan needs to channel more of the NY1 Vera and press after some of these minus moves because Yabai is taking some what's it? Like running up and grabbing. Oh, I see. There we go. There's the DP we needed.
Awesome.
The DP of Dreams.
Oh, that's
Oh,
definitely-
reset. That's actually a lot of
Oh, no, it's
damage because
not.
it reset. Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it was what's it? The overhead hit, but it didn't actually combo, and Yabai just got hit. Probably maybe trying to press OD or rush or DP, but it didn't come out.
Yeah.
So he just
You
got
just
hit
gotta
by
stay
the close
patient and
head.
get that one good hit against Avatar. It can mean the whole world.
Yeah, chances are Avatar already did 45% to himself, so you should be
Yeah.
nice.
Great
DP.
DP. Wow, I'm really impressed with the how fast Koga has like.
There we go. We get the install. EX Lumi. Waited for the DP. Good patience. Didn't come out though. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Command grab. Jumped away, but
response.
yeah, Vera can actually jump back and then approach again. Oh, with air dash. The OD, get off me. Wow, that's a combo.
Death.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Explosion.
death. Chat, will
You are
it kill?
vanished.
And Koga now just taking complete command.
Motivation beam. Anyways. I think there was an attempted Lumi right there. Also, one thing about reacting to Avatar Flight is that you can actually just look for the light. Because if he's doing command grab, if he's doing laser, the light appears in different positions. So if he does the command, this is some nerd emoji type shit. But if he does it, the command grab, it appears behind him, and if he does the laser, it's on him. Oh, that's
Oh my
nice.
God.
Nice.
Koga turning it all the way around. Wow. That was a crazy set. I don't even know what to say.
I swear I really didn't mean to click the incorrect buzzer.
I mean, it was kind of funny.
It was a little funny, but I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, Regal.
It's Regale, by the way.
Regal. I thought it was Regal! Everyone made fun of me for saying Regal!
You know, it was just letting you cook with that one. I was just like, I'm just.
Everyone told me I said it wrong!
Oh
I
my
fucking
God.
hate it here. None of you are getting Christmas presents.
I'm Jewish. I don't care.
Damn. Pulled up
Regale
Happy
with
on
an
Hanukkah.
A, like a gay little wolf. I
Yo, that's crazy. I just got the slice of watermelon at the same time.
I saw this video of a baby capybara eating a watermelon, and it was like the smallest watermelon I've ever seen. He was taking the most like delicate bites, and then this like big ass capybara comes over and just chomps into the whole entire thing and like eats it all, and the baby capybara is just like.
It's me. I'm the baby capybara.
I didn't get
Baby
to say
capybara.
earlier. That was a great run by Yabai.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I love to see you by cooking.
Mm-hmm.
My good.
I feel like this is like maybe one of Koga's farthest or deepest runs, right?
Yeah, Koga got 4th last time, and last time was their first one.
Yeah, now they're here in 3rd place, losers finals, right, against Maddie.
Yo,
Could take it even further if they win as well. Let's see how far they can go.
Wait, yo. Van Gogh banner is up?
Bro, you
Miguel, I'm going to shoot you.
be playing Fate right now.
Listen.
He totally
not
is.
be grinding FGO in the middle of a bracket.
Listen. We were waiting for the next match to start.
Dude, you're a commentator. It's your job to fill that space. You can't just be playing gotcha.
You had it. You had it covered. You were talking. You want me? What? You want me to interrupt you?
I don't mind if you want to help.
Not showing the bracket the respect it deserves. So true.
Anyways, we got Vera versus Eustace. Another one of the.
Yeah, give us some
MU,
play-by-play
like I
here.
mentioned
No,
before.
this is Eustace. You're an expert on this. Go ahead.
All right, we got OD. So, oh, well, it's over. I was gonna say we got OD. So Coco just gotta be really careful about getting chipped out, considering just how many options Eustace has to chip. You know, he's got multi-hitting like fireballs and stuff like that.
Right, right.
Wow.
Also, Dove, check what Umbi just said in chat.
Miguel, Miguel,
Well,
Miguel.
hold on, let me check chat.
Send me. I want. If you're gonna send people art, send me some art.
I did. I sent the cat girl made Oscar art in the art channel.
Let me go check that out.
Yeah, he's blushing and everything.
Oh,
I like
command grab for Koga. That's really strong. 100 meters as well.
Yeah, Vera with install isn't quite as frightening as some people make it seem, but she does get access to a few new options. Counter hitting with 214M or 214H leads to a ground bounce, so you can kind of get like big combos mid-screen from that. What else? The air
great
stuff, I'm gonna be
2H.
real. Yeah, the air stuff isn't as threatening. I think the most threatening thing Vera can do is Grace View into the jump, because it can actually catch 2Hs and whatnot. That's death.
Yeah, clean
yeah.
from Maddie. Yeah, taking away that air game from Vera is so important in this matchup.
Eustace with the 2HH can kind of gamer her out of the air.
Maddie has been gamering so far, taking game 1.
I did not get Van Gogh, by the way.
Good.
Rip.
You don't deserve Van Gogh.
It's because you're in bracket. They knew.
Yeah.
No, tech on the overhead. Maddie's getting really good at that. That is a gigantic starter.
I felt
Like
that
a
2H in my
giga starter.
skull.
That was not a 2H, it was a close 5H. Maybe you need
Oh,
to pay more
well,
attention
you
to
know,
the bracket.
same thing.
Nerd
For Vera.
emoji.
Wow. Oh yeah, by the way, that is one thing Maddie really likes to do on clashes. She tends to just go for far edge. Which, fair enough, it is a very far-reaching button.
It's her favorite button. She presses that button so fucking much.
Oh fuck, it's probably Eustace's second best button.
Maybe she should press his first best button better.
Sorry, I was, like I said, I got a little slice of watermelon and a seed went straight down my throat and hit me in the back of the button.
Did it do a trick shot?
Yeah, basically. Went like all around my uvula and shit. It was crazy. By the way, little side note, unrelated to anything, but just because I said it, I'll try to rush and start up. That kind of hurts. But what's it? For the longest time. Okay, I actually don't know if I should say this on stream, but for the longest time, I accidentally kept calling. Oh, 1 second.
All right. Well.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Anyway, I can continue that later. Back to the match. Guest text and get hit by 2.
Bro, you're fucking blue-balling me here.
I'm crying.
Fine, okay, fucking, I got the words mixed up because they're both parts of the body that start with U, so I accidentally used to say urethra whenever I meant to say uvula. Alright, my bad.
Yeah, you really want to avoid seed going into your urethra.
I just spit my rice all over the floor.
You're the one who asked me to finish. Anyway, back to the match. Coco takes a round.
I thought you were gonna say uterus, but that's also funny.
I did have that Narm player who was named Spicy fetus or
Oh,
something.
spicy fetus, yeah.
They only entered one, but it was amazing.
What?
There's an Amine player in BlazBlue named Placenta.
Counter
Oh,
hits.
that's a good name.
Koga counter hits the 2M with 2H. Let's get back to the match, people. You want to talk about me focusing
Oh
on
yeah, go
practice?
ahead, Miguel. Take us away.
Enforcing the plus frames, the stun light into the grenade detonation. Koga closes the distance to 214H. We're at a distance where I was about to say we're at a distance where Maddie could zone, but walk. I will say run forward takedown is actually a pretty good option because unlike or not takedown, run forward 2U is actually a pretty good option because unlike takedown, you're at less of a risk of putting yourself as close because you know takedown requires you to move forward and whatnot, and it doesn't have that much pushback. But run up 2U has a lot of reach, and you can actually combo off of unlike a takedown. We are now in the corner though. We're now in the corner though. Koga just basically forcing Maddie to block. Maddie just getting out of the corner with 214H. That is big. Not an install though, so no combo. Wow.
His
Great
ass.
save.
Her ass.
Koga.
Gotta be
Okay, so
careful,
between rounds, I do want to say in high school, my best friend, who I'm still friends with these days, convinced her boyfriend that Aretha Franklin's name was Urethra Franklin.
No.
Actually,
It's so funny because literally my friends did that too. I think that's like I feel like that's a common thing.
you know, Melis.
An easy mistake.
And then he came to her wedding when
Wow,
she got
that-
married,
That's
and
214H.
we were all like, and I remember when Bradley convinced you that the Aretha Franklin's name was Aretha Franklin, and he goes, "It's not." Bro didn't know. Koga up to.
Yeah, crazy adjustment from Koga here, taking full command of the set there, going up to set point now.
I am not commissioning more Vera. Koga, you're my goat. You have to lose.
All right, Maddie, let's clean this one up.
One. Engage. Simple. Think fast.
If what's it? If Nexum wins, I think you should commission the person that made the Belial Grand Ocean to draw Belial.
Oh my god.
They're jabbing.
Oh,
Wow,
huge
that's
2H.
cringe. Big
my God.
starter though. We can get installed. Nope, just going for the Lumi setups.
Yeah,
We are not getting hit by overhead into Lumi in 2023.
Yeah,
it looks
Koga's just been snowballing for round
That's
start.
a
Maddie
lot
hasn't
of
really been
chip.
contesting.
That's a lot of chip.
Maddie hasn't really done a great job contesting Koga's approaches, just in neutral at round start.
Okay,
And
I'm gonna
Koga
Johns
just-
for Maddie. It's past her bedtime.
Oh, understandable.
It's a Friday.
It's past her bedtime. I don't know what to tell you. Still got a curfew.
Oh, sets off the bomb. Could be a big combo, but it is kind of weird to get a combo even in the corner. Excuse me, even in the corner off of far
Great
HH
empty low.
bomb detonation because like the recovery off far HH is actually greater than some people think it is. You know, you can whiff on the shit, smile, but in combos it's kind of weird. Okay, doesn't get hit out the air. I love it when air buttons clash with ground buttons. Very good, very fun. Anyways, I think Koga might want to take their time here because
Great bait on the OD. I should
no
confirm with the
SSBA or no
super.
SBA. I mean,
Still in a really great position though.
Koga's not getting chipped by these,
I
so-
say that, but like confirm it to SSBA might just kill Maddie. Actually,
Yeah,
I
Koga
think-
doesn't have to do shit. Oh, well, except jump in, I guess.
Oh,
This is so
yeah,
scary.
Fears might help a little bit.
I will say we got to be careful for Maddie ODing on defense.
Oh, that's oh wait, no.
No. It wasn't high enough in the air for big enough ground bounds. There it is, Maddie's
Great
OD.
spot. Alright,
Koga
take
doesn't
it
have
slow
OD anymore.
here.
Koga didn't. No,
Nice.
Koga didn't have an OD anymore. It was over.
Maddie's staying alive.
That's why I say we gotta watch out for that OD. Vera 236L isn't gapless off of like any normal, I think. So you can do reversal stuff in between it, such as that.
Oh
The
my god.
Vera classic. That is 3 cooldowns. Oh, actually, that wasn't the X. Never mind.
I'm calling this. That's gonna be 3-2, and Maddie's gonna win it.
Yo, commentator bias. He
Right
bias.
now.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
saying Maddie always wins, like, final game, final round.
Final round. One thing we got to be careful for playing against Eustace, by the way, I'm giving tips against Eustace, is up ball. He can, he gets a lot of plus points for charging it, but a lot of Eustaces just assume that if you block the up ball, that's plus, by the way. If you block the up ball, you're gonna just keep sitting there. So they press a button to continue their offense. So if you dodge the up ball and press afterwards, if it's a charged one, the Eustace is probably gonna come at that hits. The Eustace is probably gonna come at you and press a button, so you can counter hit them before it comes out. Because if you dodge it, they're not plus.
True.
Also, this is how you approach Eustace. Just walk block. There's no need to dodge. You'll get hit by up ball. You'll get hit by grenade. So you can just walk block in. We are now in. Eustace back to the corner. No EX full mech available to zone. Watch out for EX up balls though. Could catch a jump and you could just get nuked. Quick tech from Maddie. Lumi misses.
Maddie
GPS
does need
wasn't
to even out the health a little bit. We're gonna come down to time here.
I will say this.
Something's
Oh,
gotta
that. Okay, Koga can just take the time here. Maddie has no more OD. It's over. That is the set. I think.
And like that, Koga with a pretty big upset there. Taking it all the way to grand finals for the first time in TMN. Let's go, Koga.
For everyone says that Vera struggles with zoning. Shut up.
So true.
Vera struggles with zoning until she gets like toward 50% of the screen and just 214H.
Great run, by the way, Maddie. You were absolutely spectacular today.
Yeah, great play overall. Oh, what's up, Joe?
This is a real Vera. This is a Vera who plays principled, plays her to her strengths and not to her weaknesses, not like that drove fucker.
Dro,
I thought you were talking about Koga. Or I thought you were talking about Dro being the proper Vera.
No, Dro presses 5U far too much to be the proper.
I was like, God damn, the plot twist was crazy.
Hey, Dro, if you wanted to correct the record, you shouldn't have gone to a CEO Otaku, nerd.
So true. Hop off CEO Otaku.
Yeah, I play some offline sets. What are you doing in chat here?
Dro being at CEO Taku allowed me to come here and say Vera is cringe. Because we needed a commentator, right? Smile.
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 Smiley face. I love you, Dro. Mwah. Where's Awful? Awful's my favorite Vera player.
You mean 6 player?
Yeah.
Yeah, Awful's
100%
6 main from now on. Yep.
No.
He told me himself, yeah.
Are you lying to me?
No, I would never lie to you. He said, and I quote, 6 is the only way I will ever play Grand Blue again. No, he never said any of this shit.
I'm gonna cry. Oh, okay.
Fuck no, I haven't talked to Awful in like a week. I don't know.
Damn, you're ducking Awful. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. He plays Vera. I don't want to associate with him.
Until I jump one? No, see, I always take the throw. Isn't that what they tell you? Just take the throw?
Yeah, just take the command grab against Vera. Smile.
It's not like it changes much.
Hi, Rickster. Why is Awful catching strays? Because he's my goat. I love him. This is why I was Awful. This is why I asked Awful. This is why I asked Awful to be the captain of the Vera captain of TMN Grand Blue draft team fight, and not you, Dro.
Whoa!
You hear the dam in the background? That's crazy.
That was my husband.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. Okay, grand finals here. For the first time, Kuga entering grand finals, coming in to challenge the incumbent Nexon here, looking to graduate. But they gotta get through this humble little Vera player first, coming to challenge the king.
I literally asked him to. I literally asked him today, Dro. It means like in office.
Yeah.
Reigning champ, if you will.
Yep.
First for that, anyway, back to the match. Counter hit 2U into 236L. I'm pretty sure Vera needs to hit the counter hit to confirm into 236L off of the sweep because, oh wow, for the 5U. because you know, 636L has a little bit of startup. And what we saw right there was even if Belial 236LH, you know, the one where he does the little spinning wheel in place, even if it is rather annoying to deal with, before it actually starts spinning, before it has a hit, like it doesn't have a hitbox. Nice close heavy on that. We are not letting Nexon get away with that anymore. I don't think that hits though. And yeah, so it does have a little bit of startup before it turns into a little spinning wheel, so you can hit it before then. Just be careful not to get counter hit by it is all. Koga takes round 1.
Clean start from Koga.
Also,
Now, this is a matchup Nexon has played before, doing very well against Awful in Grand Finals too. But so
wow,
far,
actually
Koga just
challenged. That's clean. Belial was plus off of that EX Fireball, however, Nexon did not do the follow-up and tried to just go in. And Koga actually properly punished him. They're like, not punishing, but challenging off that. Good crowd confirm with the medium. I don't know about the back throw. Okay. We are rush gaming.
Koga's been staying very calm and patient, which I think is definitely to their advantage so far.
One tough thing about Belial for Vera is the 2L because it can catch Vera trying to do 5U since it is a 5-frame button. It doesn't get eaten as often as some other buttons can because, you know, Vera 5U is cringe. And also it can catch her doing 214M because that can actually crush some low moves. I'm pretty sure it goes over them a little bit. So it, Belial 2L is good for that. We are using our busted sweeps.
Command grab.
And Nexon with a command grab of his own, it seems.
Giving Vera a little bit of her own medicine. There's the 5U.
I will say, I thought that was command grab too. Or I thought that was command grab, so I probably...
Oh, great turnaround from Koga.
Alright. That doesn't... Oh, wow.
Oh, drops the combo.
I'm gonna be real, I didn't think that 5L would actually combo. I didn't think it was high enough. There's ground mouse high enough for that.
Gaming.
Back. I see.
Oh my god.
Sweep just to get rid of Bloomy. Plus frames, Giga
Don't
plus.
need to rush here, not taking any chip.
Ooh. Double sweep. DP, yep. The Vera.
Bold by Koga, and now it's such a dangerous spot for Nexon. Koga can take their time still. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. I think what Nexon could have done there would have been a little risky, but considering he was kind of at chip and Koga had OD, I think LDP would have been a good choice just to get, if it was 214M or 236L, I think it would have killed too because just how low Koga was.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, Koga's been doing a great job playing defensively and just landing these counter pokes and taking like advantageous trades.
We do have people in TMN who do believe the Vera Belial matchup is bad for Vera, so we will see how Koga has to deal with this going forward. Took round 1, but you know, this is next one though. He does have a lot of time too, considering he's on the winner's side of Grand Finals. Even if
I would.
Oh, nice.
Koga
nice
could reset
match.
this bracket and be up 2-0, and I would still say that this is like super close. Like, I'm not gonna believe Nexon is out of it until he's out of it.
Y'all see that little smirk Belial had when he got put up there? He's used to being in that situation.
Getting penetrated, yeah.
I was gonna say getting restrained, but
I'm just bringing it back, you know.
something about Belial I wanted to say, but I don't know if I should say this on stream for my reputation.
I mean, we can talk about gay sex as much as we want here, don't worry.
What's it? On Belial 5U, if you notice he does whiff it, then what you can actually do, instead of just going for a throw to punish it, which, you know, is good because he can't parry the throw, one thing you can do, he's not JP, you can roll through him to side swap if needed and just wait for him to put his hands up in his little, like, come on now, like, gesture that he does. Like that, and then punish him like that. Also, what I was gonna say is, like, you can see, like, his bailout shirt, he's got, like, those pelvis bones. But, you know, there's another term people use for that, but I was gonna say that.
Right. Would you care to enlighten the class on what that could be?
Vagina
Big
bone.
to you there. There was the
think
OD
it
for
could've
Nexon. This is a
maybe.
super-
Oh, that's yeah. Koga showed earlier. They're ready for
Koga.
that.
It's looking
also-
super prepared for Nexon right now.
It also helps that Vera close H is just a very like, what the fuck is this button?
True. And yeah, we are at reset point here for Nexon. I mean, Koga.
Yeah, Nexon's gonna reset the bracket.
Oh, big DP bait there.
Yeah, safe jab. We are cringe here. We safe jab. By the way, one thing about Belial fireball pressure, where he does that little M fireball above you, one thing you can actually do to avoid that is, A, you can just stand up, because then you'll block the fireball. You can just stand up, or you could just mash on him before it comes back at you.
Hi, I'm
I
back.
don't.
But Nexon just keeping it super
I
tight
think
and
Koga
clean that
is
round.
cooking.
Yeah, Koga's
Koga
up.
is Koga.
Yeah, Koga's at
yeah.
reset point right now, I believe.
Yeah, Nexon has really tightened up the game here, taking less risks, really trying to adapt to Koga's defensive play.
We played neutral for 3 seconds into the jump scare far heavy. I think what Koga could have done there is, since Nexon was still in the air, Koga could have done close heavy into 214H for a ground bounce into mid-screen combo.
Oh yeah.
There are moments where you gotta recognize what combos would be better for you to do in what situations. If you notice you do a button and someone's in the air and you have a move that drags them down, you could do that to extend your combo mid-screen if it ground bounces. Jumps the command grab, nice reaction. We got the footsies button coming out from Nexon.
Oh,
Nice
great
challenge
counter
on the
poke by
tech.
Koga, and right out of the corner.
I think
big
maybe
turnaround.
Nexon went for a DP right there because he was walking towards Koga, or maybe didn't realize the side swap DP was on cooldown though. We got a rush and force plus frames. Command grab did not jump it that time, unfortunate. Probably gonna go for some fireball, finicky stuff right here. Yep, fireball plus frames into the far
Oh,
heavy.
great
No confirm
spacing
though.
there.
Yeah, OD because yeah, Koga's
yeah.
Koga's at ship. Yeah, Koga kind of had to do it.
Yeah, Nexon
Nexon-
saying not today on the reset, trying to close it out here in this first set.
Nexon did do a very early spot dodge there, so I was gonna say could have done sweep in the SSBA maybe to punish the spot dodge, but no, I'm not gonna expect that to like come out on reaction to that. It's kind of a scramble situation.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I think, whatever. I was gonna say maybe do a bit more frame traps, but nice mash.
Good challenge on the command grab.
Jumps out over the command grab, but puts himself closer to the corner. We're kind of moving away from it though because Belial does have a lot of push block. We should have noticed whenever we do hit somebody out of rush startup, those arrows pop up. Got to be aware of that and got to take note of it. If you stuff somebody's rush, chances are they'll try to do it again. So just be ready to spot dodge or do whatever you need to. Nexon spending a lot of meter on rush, no longer has OD himself. That's going to be a parry.
And now this is going to be a scary spot with Koga building up this chip damage and OD, and that's just it.
That's it, yeah. Good round.
Once again, reset point here.
We got the funny Vera expression on the screen freeze. Alright. We are
We are
zoning.
spinning to win.
Alright, sweep.
Patience and waiting for that reset to hit the 2U and punish. Koga just staying
Counter hit
calm and
out.
keeping that same winning game plan that's been working throughout the set.
That was a very meaty looking close 5H. Jumps away from the command grab, presses far heavy, I think, though, to try to close space. E. Close heavy is blocked, but now we're getting chipped on everything because this game is very fun and entertaining.
Ooh, whiff throw, big opportunity using it to get that OD off.
Yeah, throw actually whiffed because Koga, I think, was trying to pop OD or do something while the,
Oh,
unlucky.
yeah.
While the fireball was out, got hit, so throw whiffed.
Battle 3, engage.
Very important round right here.
the weird not overhead, the weird 623-236 buffer thing that they changed. All right, out of the corner now. Nexon presses far H again. All right, he comes out. One thing I think that maybe could be oh, that's plus frames, yeah. One thing that I think, I'm not sure if it would work, but we do see Nexon doing far H a lot after a minus frame move, like after Darkane. But contrary to what some people may believe, it does actually have a little bit of startup to where if you do a minus frame move and Belial tries to do far H to close the distance, you can probably just press again and get him like before his far H comes out. Something that I was doing just like mess around and see if I could, not. Belial is a character that can disrespect you with a lot of his stuff, so disrespect him right back, or just
This round is getting so close here.
Yeah, we are at final round. Both people at a one-touch situation. No DP
Closing
from
it
next
out.
one. He didn't have
Nice
DP.
frame trap, and that's a reset.
Reset.
We're going for another. Let's
Who
go.
wants to gamble? I want to gamble.
I want to gamble.
I can do it right now if I launch a certain application.
Oh,
on my
we
phone
might
that
not have
starts with
time.
an
They're
A.
going
No, I'm
right
going,
back
I'm
into
going,
it.
I'm going.
versus Belia.
No brakes on this train. Let's keep chugging.
Believe in victory.
Koga, the underdog here, coming into the King's Castle in Grand Finals and resetting the bracket. Some very strong defensive play, looking very prepared
Ooh.
against Belial.
Counter hit
Yeah.
the what's it? We counter hit the far H with 2U looked like.
Okay, it's up.
Koga now in the corner, needing to deal with this Belial character. This
Big
Belial
jump in there, got
might,
the meter to cash
might
out,
hit
will
now.
probably kill.
Yeah. I was
Yep.
thinking maybe that could have whiffed because of how high the auto combo sent Koga, but
Unfortunately, Belial is a good character.
Unfortunately.
yeah, Eustace SBA whiffed there, by the way. Okay, that doesn't confirm because it's too far away. Violet and Dimitri, huh?
Oh, messes up the confirm. Big opportunity for Kuga here.
Is it Kuga or Koga?
I'm just gonna say it different every single time because it's funny.
They are on the final round
Oh,
over at the
no,
O2 tournament, so go check that out if you're not enraptured by this.
Damn. Tight sets all
Thank
around.
you, Dro. Thank you. That explains so much.
MDP, the Vera,
Yeah,
classic.
it's cool, Yoga. Obviously. Pretty big health lead for Koga, and they're not pressing more than they need to. Just keep that health lead. Don't need to challenge any more than you need to. Again,
Tries to
frame
use
traps,
Rush.
hashing, Nexon.
Rush is not frame 1 invul. I just realized, like, Vera's entire fit color kind of changes whenever she goes into install with this color.
Yeah, very nice color.
Now, how would you describe that color?
Purple.
I was thinking grayish.
It's a nice lavender with silver accents.
I see.
Dubs got it.
A pleasant, it's like Post Malone in a field of beautiful lavender.
What? Anyway, moving on. Looks like Koga. Oh,
Good
wow.
challenge. Just from both players, calling out their resets.
I sense an OD coming in from Nexon. Yep.
This has been such a back and forth set.
This copy box in the chat is amazing.
Oh, hell yeah, that's a classic right there.
Hello, Bailey. Yep, or my dearest brother. I see.
Deferred, start it.
No, it was V1 Corpo.
Wow, walking up and
Nice.
just doing OD. That's death. Nice. Walk
Koga
up OD
taking that
for 2
first
1 4 8.
game in reset.
God, I love this Vera character.
Now, we've seen Nexon make these from behind comebacks before, even one in this very tournament.
Wow.
Koga looks strong right now, but they have to keep that momentum going. If they let Nexon get started, the set could change in a moment.
First recorded case of Belial losing a clash.
You are being such a hater right now. I'm kind of for it. See,
I
so
hate
we have Callisto, a hater express, and For Gale, Hater Express. Amazing. Could they stop this? Play the game.
This is the game.
Back throwing each other on Wake Up, I don't think that's the game.
Someone's ODing right here.
No, they're really just rotating these defensive options against each other. It's really fun to watch, actually.
Wow, I think
It's such a close game. Like, it's just coming down to these small
no,
choices.
he tried to close heavy it. OD,
on
yep.
Oki and defense.
There it is. We gotta watch out for OD, y'all. Actually, don't. Oh wow, very
call
beautiful
out.
challenge. I was gonna say we don't have to watch out for OD because it's gonna be gone. So
Like,
all you
throughout that whole
ODs
round, Nexon was just kind of chipping Koga down with some grabs and stagger. And right at the end, when they pull out that command grab to switch it up and close out the round, Koga just responds and closes it out. It's
Vera JH is a very good button, but I feel like we could do a lot more with JU just because it seems like a lot of times that Koga jumps, Nexon ends up behind Vera. So what the fuck? So like JU could probably hit behind. Wow, Nexon just straight pressing on plus range, eh?
nice rush down to challenge the Scarlet Oath.
I don't think that. I think that rush was meant to be a rush confirm. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out. Looks like Nexon's fishing for a whip punish with the 2 Ls.
Yep.
Oh,
what
wow!
a jump
Side
out.
switches. See what I mean? See what I mean about this JU button? Unfortunately, we get gamed on the drop combo.
This won't kill.
It does cutscene. Leads to a pretty
It's
hard
not
knockdown.
killing. Yeah, Koga has 100 meters, so not over. Oh, doesn't think the OD. Oh, wow.
Plus frames. That was Giga plus. I don't think Koga was in any position to do anything with those plus frames though.
Time is a factor here.
Indeed, we have less than 30 seconds
Ooh.
left. Good air to air from Nexon. Command grab, jumps out of it. Got to be wary of these
Nexon, I
projectiles.
think, is
and
definitely
one
going to be
thing-
trying to stall here. You can see, yes, both those fireball spins and then walking away.
One thing we got to be wary of for Koga, oh, unlucky. I was gonna say one thing we got to be wary of is if we do throw out Lumi, you know, parry 5U. It is a thing.
Yeah,
What
and
the?
Koga's been pretty
that almost worked
conservative
out.
with it throughout this set too.
Yeah, I mean,
We haven't
Bailey
really
doesn't-
seen Nexon get those 5Us like they were earlier against Maddie.
I was gonna say Bailey doesn't really have any true reason to against Vera. Lumi full screen isn't as much of a threat for him as like it is for some other characters. One thing I do like to do with Lumi is just run past it. Cause like, what's that little bug gonna do to me? You know?
Oh my god, Koga's
I don't know about the side swap. Now we are in the corner getting
builds the
comboed.
meter for super. I don't think it'll kill.
Getting
Yeah,
popped
better to
with
save it for the following
Ooh.
interaction. You can use OD.
Probably gonna use OD here from Nexon soon. Probably just to get the chip
Oh,
to
the
close it out.
stagger is so scary.
Oh, actually tries to use rush twice.
I respect it there. I mean, OD is like a pretty obvious option. Just using the rushdown to kind of extend that interaction and force your turn is pretty strong when you're on like a one-hit decide situation.
Double sweep. Sweep does have a lot of range.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got 1-1 here in grand finals.
God, do I hope I can use the bathroom at some point.
Just piss yourself. It's fine.
True.
Yeah,
Do it.
I gotta confirm with 236H right there, unfortunately.
I mean, let's
Sensing
weigh
back throw,
pros and cons here.
forward throw.
Soiled trousers or missing this set. I mean, one of these is definitely
I
more
think for Gale
important.
would take it missing the set. I'm gonna be honest.
I could miss 75% of this set right here if I decided to grind this Arknights rerun.
What about Van Gogh?
I gave up on Van Gogh. I didn't get her in the summon tickets. It's over.
It looks like the balance of these scales in the matchup may have shifted here. Next is off to a roaring start.
I sense a DP maybe, or just 5H. I was gonna
Taking
DP off that
command in
rush.
this first round.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, great
Run
whiff
forward.
punish.
Run forward gameplay button.
Yeah, I think Nexon's found some offense he's comfortable with against Kuga. Just running this safe stagger, really.
The Belial is Belialing right now. Let's not get hit by grab here. Nice. Got the tech. That closes it right there. We are now 1-2 Nexon's favor, I believe. Which could...
If you took that one game out of context, it would look like Nexon is just like dominating Koga, but then you just look at the set as a whole. It's been so back and forth.
Belial is a switch.
I believe this to be true.
Seems like we're taking a second.
Yeah,
Go
this
Pete!
next
Go
game.
Pete! Go pee! He didn't go pee.
Well, maybe he did. You know,
Oh,
just
I
somewhere.
think he did actually. Hey, Speeder, thanks for the prime. I appreciate it. Okay, if you want more hype shit like this, you want me to stay unemployed and do TMN for free as my job, you gotta subscribe. You gotta watch the ads. I'm not complaining about the ads. Oh, I'll put more.
Yeah, give this guy some money.
You gotta give me some fucking money, and here's my Patreon.
Hell yeah.
I run this. Legitimately, it's my full-time job. Like, I do all of this for y'all, and I would like a little bit of extra money for it.
Counter hit overhead Kuga, taking that momentum back. What a huge confirm there. Now 100 meter for Nexon. Is Kuga gonna bait OD, or how are they gonna play around it? Oh, big super jump out, just trying to get out of the corner. Oh, and there's the OD. Now this is a pretty big turnaround. Just using rushdown to get out. This is pretty scary, but you do have a big health lead. Oh, that's such a big confirm. Just goes right into SSBA.
I don't think this is gonna kill.
It's gonna be close.
I doubt it. Oh, it kills.
You got back just in time for. Oh, just in time to be wrong.
Yeah.
The fuck do you mean? I said I doubt it kills.
Oh my god.
I thought you said, oh, that kills.
Set point for
It's
Nexon,
true.
just
I
like
don't
that.
advertise enough, but I feel bad advertising it. So if y'all could do that for me, I'd appreciate it.
Gameplay buttons. There it
Will
is.
this challenge come to an end here? Will they carry on?
It's looking a little rough. We are getting Belial at the moment with the grab.
Throw.
Doesn't with grab.
Nexon is working in these throws. They were using so much stagger earlier in the set.
Nice.
Rushdown's right
Now watch
back.
out. Watch out for a rush from Nexon. Could happen at any time.
Need to build some kind of momentum here on offense with Zira.
Super jumps to get out of the corner. Now Koga's got the back to the corner. Jump in.
Dangerous jump, no punish. Oh my god, what a trade.
I love this game.
Oh my god, Bramble
Handshake.
handshake.
There's the rush. We love using mechanics.
This is a dangerous spot for Kuga. You got a sliver and a dream, but 100 meters is going to help a lot. But Nexon's trying not to give Kuga a spot to OD, but there it goes. Oh my god.
I have an idea, but I don't know if it would work for Koga.
You don't want to take any damage here. You need all of this OD meter.
The idea would be
Koga
wait for Fireball to get to you and then sprint, because chances are Nexon's going to change
playing
it to the
so carefully.
Yeah.
Slowly taking space against Nexon, trying to weave the needle.
It's going to be another rush coming soon. There it is. I told you. And that takes it.
Nice.
Yeah, and just like that.
Oh, congrats, Nexon takes 2 in a row. You're my goat. That was so fun. Nexon, for the short amount of time you were here, it was a pleasure TOing you. I had so much fun TOing you. You're my goat. And Koga, obviously, big breakout performance. Got 4th last time, 2nd this time. Reset the bracket, 3-1 first set. It took a bunch of rounds on the 2nd set. Good shit. I am so proud of everyone in this bracket tonight. For a long time, TMN Grambly was kind of like shaky. We ran it and I put everything like I do into all my tournaments, but it was really hard to keep like consistent amount of players coming in. I had to like harass people to join and stuff, and so it's really nice to now see us get like a bunch of people in the channel talking about the game and hanging out and playing the game and entering the bracket and supporting each other. It just makes me so happy, and I'm so glad that y'all are all here. and that we can share learning together. Let me get Nexon. Nexon, who you want us to...
And if we're talking about that community that we have here, it is very much in thanks to you, Dove. So thank you for everything you've done for the game and for the community and all the players here who love coming out and competing. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Bloopy. Thank you, Regale. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Problem. This is probably going to be the
I'm
last
gonna
one I can
recruit you
commentate.
again. You did a very good job.
Oh, I was about to say this is the last one I can probably commentate because I'm going to be working Fridays soon.
Oh, awesome. Well,
Wait,
thanks for
actually, this
coming
happens
out.
late as shit. This happens late as shit. I can probably come back home by then.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for coming out for this one at least. I'll see if we can get you again. I think you and Callisto would have amazing time commentating.
Callisto would just spend the whole time fucking roasting me. He hates me.
It'd be so funny, though.
It'd be funny though. Okay. Well, good night, everyone. Congrats to Nexon. Congrats to all of the players tonight. I'm actually Nexon. I can't send them over to. Are they done with fucking? Oh, let me pay this out. Who got paid out, babies? Let me see if they're done with O2.
Oh, Merp is live. Playing
Well,
Gramble.
Nexon gets to choose who we raid, so.
I don't know. I'm just bringing it up if Nexon wants an idea.
They are almost. I think they just finished.
Mild
Looks like they
plug.
just finished. Okay. So thank you everyone for coming out tonight. Have a great night and play some Grand Blue.
Take care, everyone.
Yeah.
See ya.